Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. How are we today, you guys? Hope y'all have been doing good. I ventured out into the cold world today safely. I'm happy to say, and had not a bad day at work. It wasn't too bad. Hope you guys had a pretty good day too. I was relieved because, well, I wasn't relieved. Whenever I left in the morning, the roads were still shit. But whenever I went home, they were a lot better. So hope any of y'all that have, snowy, icy weather are staying safe out there, staying warm. Wasn't too bad for me today. Wasn't too bad. And now we're back. We're ready to make some sacrifices, hurt some feelings, I suppose. I'm freshly therapized. I got my water. I ate and my tummy only hurts a little bit. And you know what? This is really, really random, but I am having like an intense craving for fruit snacks right now. Since like 2 minutes ago. And it's a very short period, but I tell you what, the craving is intense. I want them so bad, and I am very sad to report that I do not, in fact, have any fruit snacks. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know, man. I just have water here. Got no fruit snacks. I don't even have anything remotely fruit snack-esque. Really tough out here, you guys. What fruit snacks do you want? Oh, I can't think of what the brand is. But there's this one brand that's really good, and they're really, really soft, but like bouncy. I'll have to see if I can figure out what brand it is. Maybe I'll go to the store tomorrow. But, your girl just does not want to be outside more than she needs to be. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to go to work, go home immediately. Be done. I want to go home. I want to hermit it up, do my thing. Sit at home, do nothing. That's the vibe this week, I fear. That is the vibe. I hear you getting something. I definitely heard her getting into something, but it's not the toilet paper roll, I am happy to report. I have not tried the technique we came up with yesterday, but I will let you know once I have. You want Gushers, though? Gushers are so good. Gushers are actually so good. Those sound pretty good too, I'm not gonna lie. I ate my whole box of Captain Crunch in like 4 sittings. And it was delicious, but it was really sad because it was gone way too soon. And you know what's the worst part? Unmilked. Yep, unmilked. Every last time. The sad part is whenever I bought it at the store, I was looking at it and I was like, should I get the family size? And I was like, no, because usually when I get a family size, I end up not eating all of it by a little bit. So I was like, okay, let me get the normal size. That will be just the right amount. No, I should have gotten the family size. I underestimated how long it's been since I've had Captain Crunch and how fucking much I love that cereal. And now, I'm just a girl out of all my Captain Crunch. And I was snowed in, so I couldn't go to the store and go get more Captain Crunch. And I certainly wasn't going to endanger someone else and make them deliver me Captain Crunch. So now I'm just a girl with a craving for Captain Crunch and fruit snacks. Neither of them I am in possession of currently. And it's just sad, It's just sad. It really is. Maybe I'll fix that tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. We'll see if it's worth it. As long as it's above 0 degrees, that's a good day. You know what? I'm with you on that. I think tomorrow the low here is supposed to be like 4 fucking degrees though. So yeah, good. Good stuff. Can't wait. Yes. I hate the cold, dude. I fucking hate it. But you know what? Right now, I'm in my super cozy hoodie thing. I got my old navy sweatpants on. You know, the classic. The ensemble, if you will. My winter staple now. So, you know, I'm about as cozy as I think I can be at the current time. Are you endangering them? Likely someone will take that slot either way. I suppose that's true. But on the day that I really, really, really wanted Captain Crunch, truly nobody should have been out in that weather. So it's a good thing not. Hi, Miss Arissa. Would you like Lappy? Miss Arissa was sitting in my lap up until I had to get up and go pee before stream and refill my water and everything. And I was hoping I can maybe convince her to come back. Hey, I swear I won't talk super loud. I'll be quiet, but not too quiet. I gotta make sure they can hear me, but I'll be quiet-ish. Come here. Yes. I can see it in your eyes. You want to sit in my lap. Yeah, I see it. Come here. Here, Miss Arissa. Yes. That's the right idea. Yes. I have acquired the cat. Now wait. Let us be patient. Let her get comfy. Let her get cozy. Lock in. Lock in, Miss Arissa. Yes! She's locked in. We are successful. We did it, boys. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. So cute and so warm. New rule for your place. Always have a backup. Captain Crunch. You so right, Joe. Those are some wise fucking words. You're so right. We need the backup Captain Crunch. Because you never know what's going to happen, you know? Oh, no, Miss Arissa, I'm sorry. I laughed too hard. No, come back. No, Miss Arissa, come back. Lock back in. Yeah, come back. Yes. Yes. Oh, my God. We didn't lose her, boys. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's a good day. Hi, baby. I'm sorry. I laughed too hard. I'm sorry. I'll be gentle. All right. I think we got her. I think we got her, boys. She's a little bit flighty, but I think we got her locked in. Looks pretty comfy, I'm not gonna lie. Then 2 weeks of Captain Crunch will be gone in a flash. True that. You know, true fucking that. But you know what? It will go in less of a flash than if I only got 1. You know? It'll still be a little bit longer. So that's the goal, you know? Ooh! Good idea, Joe. So there's always 1 box. Yes. Yes. Once you're down to 1 box, before you even open that box, you're going out, you're buying another box. And then you just always have the next box. Oh my God, you're a genius. You're actually a genius. This could work. No, I laughed too. No! Iris, why? Why are you against my laughter? Don't you want me to be happy? Iris, please. We lost her for good, boys. She ran under the bed. Well, we had her for a little while, you know. We had her for a little while, and that's got to mean something. That has to mean something, right? Yeah, unless you're snowed in. But then you have it for that event, you know? You're ready. All right, anyways, yeah. All good ideas. I will keep this in mind whenever I go to the store. Okay, we gotta make this call, you guys. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Okay. It's gonna hurt, but you know, this is what needs to be done. Wait, am I calling? Am I doing the call or no? I'm doing a text, right? Wait. Wait. Is it a call? Oh, it's a call, right? It's a call. We're calling the phone wave, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Look, Lukaku places her finger on top of mine. on top of the sun bun. Ooh, thank you, Okabe-san. My love? My love? Damn. She down bad for us. Okay, we were 0.4 before. Oh, now we're 0.52. All right, so we're moving in the right direction. Oh, yep, there goes the chapter clear. There it is. All right. Okay, here we go. The warmth of Lukako's hand slips away as the vertigo hits me. I'm still at the shrine, but I no longer feel Lukako clinging to my back. I know that's true. It happened really fast. I thought there would be a little bit more back and forth, but it just went with it. It just fucking went for it. Yeah. Crazy. All right, I turned around slowly. Lukako is standing a short distance away, as if to see me off. No tears, just a bewildered smile. My chest feels like it's about to burst. I hold it back.
Na, Lukako.
Hey, Lukako.
Hi.
Yes?
Omae wa.
You're... I hesitate for a moment, but I have to know. Oh, God.
Otoko da yo na.
You're a guy, right? It's just so awkward every time.
そうですけど?
Yes? She's gone. He has returned. Why do you say it like that? Cuter than any girl. Looks good in Miko robe. But he's a guy. Don't. I bite my lip.
お前は俺のこと
Oh. Wow, that's
好
direct.
きか
That's something, Okabe. You like me?
いきなり
What? I don't understand. Yeah, that's
好きか
fair. Do you like me?
尊敬してます
I respect you. So polite. He respects me? I don't deserve his respect. I know. Why is this necessary? It's not. It's so not. But that's not what matters now. Lukako's answer seemed clear, but wasn't. Oh my god. Don't keep pushing. Oh my god. He didn't answer the question. Brother. So we can't be 100% sure if male Luka does have those feelings too. There's the hesitation. Yeah. He's like, I need to explicitly hear it. Oh my god. If I change back into a guy, I'll have to hide my feelings for you. Lukako might still like me, even though he's a guy again. However, he'll never speak honestly about those feelings. This is what Lukako decided for himself. It would be wrong to pry any further. Yeah, let's stop. Oh my god, maybe I'm just running away. Maybe I should pry. Force him to confront his feeling. For why? What does it accomplish? But I'm not strong enough to accept the consequences. I'll just end up hurting Lukako.
ありがとう
Thanks.
お前には
You are my disciple,
これ
now
から
and
もずっ
forever.
と
Agreed?
俺の弟子でいてほしい
はい
Yes,
もちろんです
of course I am. I look away, unable to bear his shy smile. The world line has changed. Lukako is a guy again. Which means the IBN 5100 should be here at the shrine. On the previous world line, girl Lukako brought the IBN 5100 without cleaning the storehouse, or while cleaning, broke the IBN 5100 while cleaning the storehouse. But guy Lukako didn't clean the storehouse. He never broke the IBN 5100. 6:46 p.m. Judging by past experience, it is very likely that I've averted Mighty's death for today. But just in case, I should get back to the lab within the hour.
ルカ子お前は去年
Look, look,
この
look.
神社の倉庫
Do
で
you remember breaking an old computer in the shrine storehouse last year?
古いパソコンですか？
An old computer?
そん
But
な
he
も
could
の
be an assistant with benefits.
うちにはなかった気がしますけど。
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This scene needs some cheering up. It's actually, compared to yesterday, it's surprisingly, happy. Is my... No. My background music on? I think my button's messed up because it has it where it shows like to click it to turn it off. But I don't hear it. And I don't think you guys hear it. So I think we're okay. I would hope anyway. Okay. Let's bing bong. Bing bong. Okay, an old computer. No, I don't remember anything like that.
僕パソコンは
I
よ
don't
く
really
わからなくて
understand computers. I haven't
僕
played
に
with them
触った
much.
こともないんです。
When Lukako was a girl, she trembled when I asked her the same question. Do you want to be a girl because of the feeling and the thought they'd never be returned because he isn't confident in his androgynous body? Legitimately wanting to be female, we may never know. I know, yeah. I mean, I think in general that's definitely like a very there's a lot of complex feelings in that probably. But it is definitely very interesting to think about. And then she forced a smile as if to avoid admitting that she broke the computer. But he's not trembling now. Lukako honestly doesn't know.
父上に会わせてくれ。
Go get your father for me. Please. So rude. I asked Lukako to fetch his father for me, so I can ask him whether or not the IBM 5100 was in the storehouse.
古いパソコン？
Old computer.
確かにそんな記憶がありますね。
Yes, I do remember.
見てきましょう。ちょっと待っていてください。
Please wait a moment. Heads into the storeroom out back, just like on the previous world line. But on the previous world line, the IBM 5100 was no longer in the storehouse, since girl Lukako had secretly moved it. How will it turn out this time? Luca's dad returns after about 10 minutes. His expression is great. Oh no. Oh no, something's still wrong. That's all the answer I need. I always imagine Luca assuming whoever asked about the dad is hitting on him. Yeah, I know, right? It's so funny. Nothing has changed.
見つかりません。
It's
なくなっ
gone.
ています。
I couldn't find it anywhere. Quickly glance at Lukako's face. Blank. Doesn't know anything. Lukako is innocent. I'm sure of it.
倉庫の鍵が壊されていました。
The lock to the
何
storehouse is
者かが持
broken.
ち去ったかもしれませ
Someone
ん。
may have stolen it.
持ち去った？
Stolen it? Didn't disappear? A thief took it?
重いものを引きずったような跡がありました。
There's evidence someone
年
dragged
末に
something
大掃
heavy
除をした
away.
時にはあ
But
んな跡はありません
or
でした
that
し、
wasn't there at the end of
鍵も
the
1
year
ヶ月ほど
cleaning.
前に
And the
た
lock
また
wasn't
ま確
broken
認し
when
た
I
時
checked
は
last month.
壊されていません。まさか泥棒に
Never
入られると
expected a
は。
thief would break in. I did. I sure did.
警察に届けないと。
I know, it's so interesting. Like, it was such a weird interaction. Then shouldn't we report it to the police? I did, because nothing ever can just, like, fix itself in this game. Oh my god. Like, it's such hard work getting this damn computer. Like, goddamn. How many hours have we been trying to get this computer now? Quite literally since the beginning, except for the one time we briefly had it. The rest of the game has just been trying to get this damn computer. We did things to try to get the computer, now we're undoing things to try to get the computer. Have I tried not losing it? No. No, I didn't. No. Clearly not. Clearly fucking not. While they discuss what to do, I sigh and consider the situation.
倉庫にないと意味が
This
ないんだ。
isn't going to work. The IBM 5100 is still out of reach. There are 2 D-mails left to cancel. Something tells me that if I cancel just one more, I can get back the IBM 100. But which one?
岡部さん、
Okabe-san?
なんだかよくわか
I
らない
don't
です
really
けど。
understand, but please don't be sad.
そんなことどうでもいい。
Just go.
の
It matters
精
not.
神ですよ。
Like you always do. Cute. I chuckle. Lukaku's so adorable when he's trying to cheer me up. But he's the guy.
その言葉、使い方が間違ってい
You're
る
using
ぞ。
that phrase wrong, you know. I wave goodbye and leave the shrine. Why do you look so happy for, bro? Just broke terrible news. I don't know. I was just thinking that I don't remember what the other 2 D-mails were. What even were they? There was the lottery ticket one. What was the other one? Oh, Moeka. Moeka's right? Yeah, Moeka like changed her phone or whatever. Something like that. And then after that, the IBM 5100 disappeared. So, something not quite right with that. Okay, 2 D-mails remain. First, the one I sent to myself with the winning Lotto 6 numbers. That one should be easy to cancel. The problem is the other one. The one sent by someone I wish I could forget. Hiryu Moeka. I know the gist of her D-mail, since she sent it as part of our early experiments. When Moeka asked to send a D-mail, I agreed under 2 conditions. First, make the content simple enough that the D-mail's effects would be obvious. Second, make the contents public to all lab members. Moeka ended up sending a D-mail to prevent herself from buying a new phone a few days prior. The D-mail was sent on July 31st, an easy date to remember. The question is how it relates to the theft of the IBM 5100. Imagine if he tries to cancel the Lotto one and somehow that just makes him pay or makes them pay more attention to the first one and Luca actually gets it right. Oh my god, that's true because it went wrong. Because Luca just happened to mess up. That's so true. It must be the butterfly effect, as it was with Lukaku's D-mail. This time, however, I will not hesitate to do what is necessary. Hiryu Moeka does not deserve my sympathy. That woman and her men have killed Mairi more times than I can bear to remember. I will show her no mercy. There's just one problem. The cancellation D-mail needs to be sent from Moeka's own phone. I don't think a message from me telling her not to change phones would sway Moeka's attention the slightest. I need her phone, but I don't know where to find her. What do I do? What do I do? Indeed. I return to the lab and set things up so I can time leap at a moment's notice. Fortunately, that isn't necessary. Phew! I'm stuffed. I barely ate today, so I was hungry.
明日もあるの？
This is a route of all time. Hell yeah, let's go. Is there more tomorrow?
明日だけじゃなくて、
And the day
明
after
後日も
too.
あるの。
Mairi just got back from Komima 30 minutes ago. She and Karisu, who stayed behind at the lab, have just finished eating cup noodles. It's already past 8, and so far, nothing has happened. Mairi is still alive. Going by the pattern, her death has probably been postponed until about this time tomorrow. Is this the will of some higher being? God, fate, the universe itself? I really want to know what's behind that, and I'm sure there is like a logical explained reason behind it. I'm just not... just don't really have my own theory. I can't really think of why her death date keeps getting pushed back as we undo these D-mails. I'm sure there's like a reason behind it. I just don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, yeah. Universe itself. Or is it merely coincidence? That doesn't matter right now. Okie dokie.
まゆしは
Maishi's got an early day tomorrow, so I'm going home. Mighty takes a big stretch and starts getting ready to go home. Is it now? She's been up since 5 this morning. Oh gosh. Okay, looks like she plans to wake up early tomorrow too. That reminds me. I haven't seen Daru at all. He's fighting in the Komima Holy War too, so that doesn't surprise me. Busy checking his spoils, I guess. I love that they call it checking their spoils. I just think that's funny. They're trying to get 1% divergence. Maybe the influence of the alpha attractor field gets weaker further from the center. Oh, maybe. Hey guys, why don't you come too?
俺はパスだが、助手が行きたいそうだ。
I'll pass, but my assistant looks like she wants to go.
は
What? Risu jumps up at my answer.
ちょっと岡部、
Hey,
何勝手に
don't
捏
put
造
words
して
in
ん
my
のよ。
mouth.
さっきまで興味
I
津
saw
々
your
な
eyes
様子
sparkling
で
while you listened to Maidi's cosplay stories.
そうだけど、
Maybe,
誰も行くとは
but
言って
nobody
ない。
said anything about going.
行こう
Come
よ。
on,
クリスち
Christian.
ゃん。
I know that Kurisu is a channeler, but is she an otaku? Not all channelers are otaku, but she has often hinted at an interest in cosplay.
お断りよ。人が多
No
すぎ
way.
て息が詰ま
I'd
りそう。
suffocate in a crowd like that.
今日と比べるとね、
It's not as crowded on day 2.
そんなに多くない
If you're
よ。
worried, come in the
午後から
afternoon.
来れば
All the popular stuff will be sold out, though.
人気のある。岡部がついてきなさいよ。
You go, Okabe.
あんた、
You're Mighty's
眉毛の
guardian,
保護者
aren't
でし
you?
ょ。違うよ。
No.
マユシーはね、
Maishi is Okarin's hostage. I love that she's just like, yeah, I'm a hostage. Use the yarn analogy. They use strands at the end of a bundle are more likely to fray and bleed into nearby bundles than the core. Sure, that makes sense. You're pretty sure it's a coincidence? Well, until that's proven the case, I'll question it forever. All right. That's what it was.
人質に逃げられちゃま
Well,
ず
you
い
don't want
でし
your
ょ。
hostage to
手
escape,
錠
do
で
you?
もかけて同行すれば。
Shouldn't you take her along in handcuffs or something?
俺にはこの秋葉でやらなければならないことが
I've got business in Akiba.
何よ。やらなきゃな
What
ら
do
な
you
いこ
mean
とって。
business? それが business. Yeah. The search for Kiryu Moeka. I already sent her an email. We need to talk. And now I'm awaiting her reply. There's also the meta this thing is needed for the story to work reason, but that's less fun. Well, you never know. I guess we'll just see what happens, you know? We'll let it take us on a ride until we come to our conclusion. And that'll be fun enough. Something tells me it's not going to work.
無言ってことは
No answer?
単に行きたくない。
Yes, it was just an excuse.
クリスティーナ
Christina,
話がある
we need to talk.
また
Again?
相変わらず唐突ね。
Abrupt as usual.
またとは
What do you
どう
mean
いう
again?
意味だ
別に。
Nothing.
何
What you gonna talk about?
あのね、
You two have been really close lately, huh?
仲
You're
良
always
しなんだ
talking
ね。
together.
いつまゆしも
Maishi really wants to join in your secret meetings and stuff. Look at her face. Oh my god.
タイムリープマシンについての
Don't
協議を
worry.
しているだけだ
We've been talking about the time leap machine.
おそらくマユリが参加
It would
して
just
も
be gibberish to you. She still wants to participate. Not entirely accurate, but not a lie either.
そしてこれからクリスティーナに話そう
The
としている
purpose
の
of this
は
particular discussion
い
is
か
to
にして
convince
こいつを
Christina to
小
attend
見舞いに
Komima.
行かせるかという内容
Prepare for the good news, Mighty.
マユリよ
Uh-oh.
期待して待っていろふぅ
See, I feel like I'm so good at the wind-up, you know? Like, that's decent. That's not bad. It's just the actual ha-has. That's where everything goes downhill. I'm a good growler, just like I'm a good barker. Yeah. I am a good rar. Rar. A rar. A rar. I have my talents, you know. I just have to accept that this isn't one of them. Imagine letting Mayuri in on the conversation. So how do we keep you from dying? I've been trying for maybe subjective years at this point, or maybe only months, days. I don't know. Yeah. I wonder how she would react to that. Like, I'm genuinely curious. How would she react to that? Oh, great. Thanks, Okarin. You're so cute. Oh my god. I literally can't stand it. Mighty waits in the lab as I take Risu
と
outside.
いうわけでクリスティーナ
So, Christina,
コミマに行くつもりはないから。
I'm not going to Komima.
お前さっき
Said
またと言
again
った
just now.
な
We've talked like
こ
this
こでこ
before,
うして
just the
1対
two of
1での
us.
相談を何度もして
ついに記憶に
What the fuck
桜
is
が見
that?
られるようになったか。
Losing your memory
狂気の
now?
マッドサイエンティ
Does
ス
our
トさん
little
は
mad
アセ
scientist
チル
have
コリンが減少してるんじゃない
acetylcholine deficiency? Nailed it. A neurotransmitter. Acetylcholine levels in the hippocampus increase when learning or remembering. Oh, shit. Not good for me.
真面目に答えろ
I'm being serious.
あんた
You're acting
なんか変。
weird today. What's going on?
頼む答えてくれ
I need to know.
答えるも何も岡部が
I
さ
mean,
っき言った通りよ。
It's like the
もう
fifth
4-5回
time
くら
you
い
brought me
こうして
outside to
外
talk
に出
about
て
the time leap
二人
machine.
でタイムリー
Oh,
プマシンをどうするかについて話し
俺がタイムリープしていることに
have we
ついて
talked
は
about my time leaping? Oh. For an instant, Kurisu opens her eyes wide in surprise. But then she gives me an angry glare.
してるの
You're time leaping? I nod.
かれこれ10回以上だ
More than a dozen times already.
そんなに
That many?
何勝
What
手
the
な
hell
真似
are
して
you
んのよ
doing? Looks like she doesn't know anything about Lukako or my shifting between world lines. But that's only natural. So far, I've changed world lines a total of 3 times. Let's call the first world line where Mayuri died Alpha 1. The world line where Ferris and I fought the viral attackers is Alpha 2. The world line where I dated girl Lukako is Alpha 3. And now I'm on Alpha 4. From my perspective, Alpha 1, 2, and 3 were undone by my D-mails. But for Kristu and everyone else on Alpha 4, those world lines were nothing but separate, intangible possibilities to begin with. I guess I have to explain everything again. I sigh heavily, then begin.
おおむね把握した
Think I get it. Thank you for the lurk, Red. After I'm done, Kurisu sighs and lightly pats my arm.
あんまり無茶
Don't
しな
wear
い
yourself out.
常習に励まされるとは
It's a disgrace to be
屈辱だな。
comforted by my assistant.
なんで屈辱なのよせっかく優しくしてやったの
He's
に
been having the conversation like twice a day.
いちいち
They're
偉
on
そう
this
だ
world
な
line, or is it a bit of memory bleed, like a lesser version of what happened to Ferris and Luca? I don't know. I guess that's a good point. Why are you always like that? I'm even trying to be nice. You're really full of yourself, you know?
同情などいらない
I don't need your sympathy.
すべては
Everything that happened is my
俺の
fault.
軽率な行動が
I'm
起
just
こした
getting
こ
what
と
I
だ
deserve.
って常
Come to
習
think
に
of
この
it,
話をする
every
の
time I
は
explain this to
かれ
you,
これ
I
4
always end
回
up
目か
hating
5回
myself
目く
in
ら
the
いだ
end.
が
岡部
俺の心配より
Don't worry about me.
マユリの心配をしてく
Worry
れ
about Mighty.
おそらくマユリは明日
Mighty will probably die tomorrow. I don't know how it will happen.
どんな死に方かはわからない
If Mighty stays away from the lab, she can probably avoid running into Moeka and her men. Doesn't matter though, she'll die all the same. All Alpha world lines converge on her death. Escaping the attractor field is the only way to save her.
お前には悪いと思うが
Sorry about this, but I want you to be there when she dies tomorrow night.
だからコミマに行け
That's why you want me to go to Komima?
死は回避できない
There's nothing we can do to
抵抗は
prevent her
無駄
death.
だ
Just stay close and
お前
tell
を
me
見
when
届
it
けて
happened.
お前からの連絡が来たら
Once I know, I'll
タイ
make
ムリープする
the time leap.
マユリが死ぬのが分かっていながら
Can't believe there's nothing we can do.
全然実感が湧かないけ
It
ど
just doesn't feel real.
事
But it's
実な
the
んでしょう
truth,
ね
isn't it? I can
あんた
see
の
it in your
思うのが
eyes.
わかる大丈夫
You okay?
大丈夫じゃない。
No.
マユリを助
I
ける
still
ため
haven't saved
に
Mayu.
まだ。
まゆりのこともそうだ
I
けど
know. That's not what I meant. Karisu interrupts me.
私が聞いたのは
Are you okay?
あんたの
俺がどうしたって。
I don't follow.
あんまり
You're carrying an awful burden. Rare for her to look so concerned for me.
言っただろ。
I told you not to worry about me.
マユリの
It's
心
Mairi
配
you
を
need
し
to
ろと。
worry about.
俺は明日。
Tomorrow,
Kiryu
I'm
Moeka
going to look
探す。
for Moeka. Mairi doesn't die tomorrow. I can postpone the time leap. Mairi does die tomorrow. I'll return to the past no matter what.
できれば。マ
I
ユリに
wish
痛
there
い
was some
思
way
いを
that
させ
Mairi
たくない
wouldn't
が
have
な
to。suffer.
だったら今からタイムリープしちゃえばい
Then
い
why don't you just time leap now?
この世界線において。
Can't plan
いつがデッド
effectively
ラインなの
without
か。
knowing the deadline.
こんなこと言うとなんだけど
I
私
don't
は
want to see Mairi die either, you
ま
know.
ゆりが
気持ちはわかるが。
I know how you feel,
頼めるのはお
but
前
you're
し
the
かい
only
ない。
one I can ask.
随分信用されてるので
Where did all this trust come from?
何しろお前は。
You're my
俺の
assistant
助手だ
after
から。
all. Karisu forces a laugh at my feeble attempt at a joke. Cute.
偉そう
You're
に
so full of yourself. We have our plan. Karisu will go to her first komima. Mairi will be so delighted when I tell her the news. Oh gosh. I missed a bunch of mail by accident. Morning, Okurin. I'm heading off now. Oh. Joined up with Mairi. We're heading out to Ariake. Kinda excited. Oh, cute. And I had no idea it would be this crowded. Save me. Oh. You'll be alright. You got this, girl. I haven't seen Mairi all day. I want to be with her, of course. That's not possible. Moeka hasn't replied, which means I have to find her myself. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about her. My only clue is arc rewrite. The company Moeka supposedly worked at. I find it after a quick search online. Sure enough, their business is producing articles for PC magazines. Luckily, their office is in Akiba. I try calling first, but it goes to voicemail. I guess they're still closed for the Obon holiday. Or maybe it's just a bad time? Looks like I've got no choice but to visit them in person. Imagine if instead of later a cancellation moved him to a cluster where she dies even sooner. What do you mean, save Mairi? She died on the 14th, their funeral's today or something. Oh my god, can you imagine? It's the second day of Komima and Akiba is deserted. It's so crazy, like, the way things get changed and shifted around in this game. It's such an interesting concept. I really love it. And I love, like, thinking about those different possibilities, you know, like all the crazy shit that could happen that we really have no idea, like, what we're getting ourselves into each time we time leap, you know? It's just such an interesting concept. I love it. All right, it's the second day of Komima and Akiba is deserted. Most of the otaku are lined up at big site right now. I've experienced the craze of Komima several times firsthand. It's literal war. Scares me whenever Mairi goes alone. I can't help but imagine her trampled by a horde of crazed otaku. But in reality, Mairi's surprisingly quick and tough. I've seen her weave through crowds like you wouldn't believe. Karisa's the only one, or oh gosh, I can't read today, Jesus. Karisa's the one more likely to get trampled. I can't help but feel sorry for her. Maybe it was wrong to ask her to go. I find the ARC Rewrite office in a fancy-looking building on the outskirts of Akiba. I take the elevator up, but there's nobody there. I lean against the wall and wait. After about 30 minutes, a man dressed in a shirt and tie appears. I explain that I'm a relative of Kiryu Moeka and ask for her contact info. But he gives me an unexpected answer. Yeah, duh. How is that unexpected? That is like the most expected answer. What do you mean? We don't have an employee by that name.
いない?
You don't? Oh my god, the spy girl that's like working for the government organization trying to use time travel to brainwash and control people has a fake job at a company that she doesn't actually work at. Oh my god, what a surprise. What a shock. Her backstory is fake. Oh my god. Damn, I've been tricked. Brother, how? How? You should have known better. I agree. Moeka is working for Stern. Of course her place of employment is fake. Is this the end of the line? Just as I'm about to turn around and leave, the man pounds his hand as if he remembered something.
いや待った。確か2日だけ来て音信不
That's
通になった
like
バイトの女の子が
completely different.
そいつが桐生って名前だ
That's
ったよ。
completely different, as, and you know it. Okay, get out of here. Well, giving any answer is kind of unexpected. It's super bad form to confirm or deny the existence of any employee or their schedule. I mean, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. But I can't believe we expected her to actually work there. That's crazy talk. Wait a second. There was a girl who worked here just 2 days before disappearing. I think her name might have been Kiryu.
まだ履歴書残ってたかな。
We might still have her resume. She worked there, like, for a very short period of time. I frantically bow my head and ask him to look for it. He's reluctant, but acquiesces? Is that how you say that word? Acquiesces? That's how I say it in my head. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard that word out loud either. Maybe I have. I don't know. Who's to say? Hi, Feefers. Cutie baby. The address listed on the resume leads me to a beat-up old apartment. Not the sort of place you'd expect a single young woman to live in. I feel a strange unease as I approach the apartment. For some reason, there's a police car parked in front of the complex. I'm related to her. I need to see her. Oh, she's not here, but you have a resume? Yeah, that'll work. This isn't suspicious. Yeah, no, literally. My first thing would be like, okay, if you're related to her, why do you not have her contact info? Like, come on now. The uniformed officer is standing out front. Oh, keep out, keep out, keep out. In one room on the second floor, room 202, Moeka's, has a blue sheet covering the door. What's going on here? Very interesting. I walk up to the police officer.
すいません。
Excuse me.
あそこの部屋の人は
Did the person who lives
引っ越したん
here
ですか？
move?
あ
Huh?
違うよ。
No.
じゃあ
Scared. I'm worried. Then,
君、関係者
are you related?
知り合いです。
I knew her.
何も聞いてないの
You haven't heard? Ugh. The police officer looks uncomfortable. The bad feeling in my gut is getting worse.
何が
What
起きたんですか？
happened?
自殺だよ。
Yup. Yep, that's what I figured. Suicide. What? Suicide? Suicide? But why?
それはいつ
When?
昨日だ。
Yesterday.
そんな
No way.
ご遺体は近くの千代田第三
They
病
took
院に
her
運
to
ばれてる
Chiyoda
はずだ
Third
から。
Central Hospital.
身寄りが誰もいないみ
Doesn't
たい
look
でね
like。she had it.
困ってたんだ。会いに行ってやってくれないかな。
This isn't right. This isn't right. Move. Yeah, no. Moved somewhere. For sure. For sure. Doesn't look like she had any relatives. We don't know who to notify. Will you go see the body? I bow my thanks and leave. She's dead? Moeka's dead? What's going on? Doesn't make any sense. Suicide? Moeka killed who killed Mairi in cold blood committed suicide? Or is this part of the conspiracy? Could her own men have killed her, then made it look like a suicide? Today's 16th. On Worldline Alpha 1, Moeka raided the lab on the 13th. 3 days have passed since then. Each time I change world lines, Mighty's death gets pushed back one day. So does Moeka's raid. It hasn't happened yet on this world line. But why did she die? I don't get it. This is the first time, this is the first time this has happened. How should I deal with it? What should I do? Squat on the ground and cradle my head in confusion. If Moeka's dead, maybe Mighty doesn't have to die. No, I don't think convergence is that kind. Fate demands Mighty's death. Whenever I try to stop it, something interferes. Tense moment, but yeah, Mighty reaching for the sky with all her might, still only having her hand slightly higher than Rintaro's. Half-hearted one is so, I don't know, is correct given the circumstance, but something like that. I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. Sorry, I have like a cat hair stuck to my lip balm. All right. True, and I'm the one who meddled with the timeline. But haven't I paid the price already? How did all this happen? A few weeks ago, I was just a college student with a severe case of chunibyo. Yeah, like ultra severe. Save for Mighty's grandmother, I had never experienced the death of anyone close to me. Death had no place in my life. But how many times have I faced death these past 3 days? More when you count the loops I've made. My heart can't take it anymore. I don't know how much longer I can go on. One more D-mail to cancel. That's what makes them good. That's what makes them entertaining. If I can just get my hands on Moeka's phone. Man, I can't read today, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, my brain is like, blah. Time leap. Moeka died yesterday around noon. I can go back to before that happened. The reason she died isn't important. Damn. Okay. Whether Mayuri's murderer kills herself is of no concern to me. Damn. Goddamn. I mean, I get we don't like her anymore, but goddamn. Just need to cancel that email. Hold, Okabe. Upon returning to the lab, I casually look up at the second floor window. What I see shocks me to my core. Electrical discharge? Someone is using the time leap machine. Uh-oh. Who? Mighty and daughter should be at Komima. Not even Kurisa should be here. I asked her to escort Mighty yesterday. Az, get out of there! Besides, she's against changing the past. So who? The building shakes. The vibration reaches the street. Can't let this happen. The timeline mustn't be tampered with again. Because you're irresponsible with it, Az. You can't be trusted. I need to stop it now. I race up the stairs to the lab. By the time I get there, the shaking has stopped. Quietly peek into the development. Nobody's there. The door was unlocked. Anyone could have walked right in. Okay, but it didn't do like the thing. Or does that mean only whenever we've jumped timelines, though, I guess? So whatever the person didn't jump the timeline, but then they're not here? They should still be here if it didn't. I'm confused. How could we be so careless? The time leap machine is still faintly warm. if somebody did use it. Ooh. Did they time leap? This is the first time someone else has used the time leap. Just to make sure, I checked the X68000. As expected, the history's been erased. Same thing happens when we send an email. There's nothing I can do about this. It worries me, but I have to focus on Moeka. I'm very confused. Why didn't it do the whole like wow thing if the person actually was successful? Because now they're not here, so for them to not be here means they had to be successful, right? And shouldn't our reading Steiner have activated? I'm very confused. It worries me, but I have to focus on Moeka. Set up the time leap machine. The maximum leap time is 48 hours. To leap more than that, you need to leap 48 hours and then leap again. To whatever degree you consider Luca's non-final ending canon, he just teleported instantly, no transition scene or vertigo. Oh, that's right. That's right. So if they did something to change what Rintaro did, he wouldn't notice. I guess that's true. Okay. Sure. That's true. Alright. 42-inch CRT is on downstairs. That's plain as day since the discharge phenomenon just occurred. I put on the headgear. Preparations complete. Should I really... Oh. Ooh! Should I really leap now? Don't be ridiculous. Of course I should. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Endless apoptosis. The fuck is the apoptosis? The fuck is that? What is that? The fuck? Always do that. Oh. Well, I feel like usually when we don't take action, that's the like non-official end, and then whenever we do take the action, it seems to lead us to the official path. So I almost want to ignore it. Apoptosis. A type of cell death in which a series of molecular steps in a cell lead to its death. This is one method the body uses to get rid of unneeded or abnormal cells. I'm an official path? Hell fucking yeah, I am. Hell fucking yeah, I am. You are so correct. Yes. I am the only official path. I am the most official path. I'm as official as they come, bitch. Yeah, I think I might ignore it first, just to see, you know? Just to see what happens, you know? I know. It really is so descriptive. A type of cell death where things happen leading to its dying. It's like whenever you get the definition of a word and it defines the word by using the word. And I'm like, oh, good. Got it. Thanks. I understand now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I'm gonna ignore it to start and we'll see what happens. That's my choice. Don't be ridiculous. Of course I should. Just a little more and I can save Mighty once and for all. I know what will happen if I don't leap now. Mighty will die and I will taste that pain and despair once again. And then I will leap. Same either way. I'm surprised. Why aren't we waiting for Krisu to text us and say what happened to Mighty? Wasn't the whole point we were trying to determine when exactly it's gonna happen? I guess we just got sidetracked because of Moeka. Steins mids. Yeah. Alright, and then I will leap. It's the same either way. Close my phone. Hell yeah, I do. There's no need to rush. Calm down. I can endure the pain if need be. I should exploit my one advantage, the time leap machine, to the fullest extent possible, and that means knowing exactly when Mighty will die. Who do I think leap? That's a really good question, honestly. I'm not too sure. Yeah. I'm honestly not too sure. I mean, I suppose... well, so first of all, I don't know if I fully 100% believe Moeka is dead. You know? So... could be that. That's my first thought. I don't know that I totally believe that she's dead. So... but I also think it's highly, highly, highly suspicious that if she is dead... well... I don't know. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it more, there's not really necessarily that much evidence. Hold on, I want to do something. Hold on. Oh, man, I wish I could look at this EG. Y'all know when I want to look at pictures what I want to do. No, don't worry, I won't go to the Steam page. I won't go to the Steam page. Leave me alone. Let me do what I do. I have screenshots. I know I do. Let me do what I must do. This is what I must do. Leave me alone. I guess that's true. I could go to the CG screen. I'm not looking at Bikini Chiaki screenshots. That's for Thursday. Bikini Chiaki is for Thursday. I'm just gonna explain what I'm thinking because it makes no sense. But it's just like the first thought I have. I'm sorry. My brain is like. That's my desktop background. Oh my god, that would be a great desktop background actually. Good idea. Good idea. Can somebody give me like an HD download of that because I'm scared to Google anything. Give me an HD like screenshot or screensaver of Chiaki in the bikini. Please send that to me. Please send that to me. That's a great idea. Yeah. Yeah, 4K. Yes. Yes. You can always make it for not stream, make it your background. Yes. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'll add it into my has-been hotel screensaver rotation I currently have. Toss it in there. Nice little extra surprise. Okay, anyways, so the thing that just threw me off was that, you know, obviously we know that Suzuha unalives herself after she, you know, gets older or whatever, like she goes to the past, whatever. So like she thinks she failed. And so it's interesting, I don't know, but I guess there's not really necessarily any major link with that. It's just weird. It's just weird to have kind of that. It's just kind of weird to have that. But like I said, I don't really believe that Moeka's dead. I really don't know that I believe that. Especially since we texted her. Maybe that text made her believe that we're onto her or that we know something, you know? And that made her want to throw us off, distract us. Maybe she knew we would come looking for her. So she staged this so that while we were gone, she could sneak into the lab and use the time machine. You know what I mean? Something along those lines, perhaps. I don't believe that she's dead. I don't buy that. I don't buy that for a second. I think that's specifically only when she sticks around and the time machine gets rained on. Other times she gets sick. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the sick, where she gets sick with the other time. Yeah, okay. But yeah, anyway, so my guess is that it's Moeka. She faked her death so that she could do this. I'm not exactly sure why she's needing to do it though. Maybe she knows that, maybe she's somehow caught on to what we're doing to try to save Mighty and basically just, you know, upend their operation, basically. Maybe she somehow caught on to that, and so, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, all right, the pattern suggests that Mighty's death should happen around 7 or 8 tonight. But things are a little different this time. Moeka killed herself before Mighty was scheduled to die. How much influence will that have on convergence? There's a chance Mighty won't die. We might already have won. I don't know if I believe that either. In that case, I shouldn't waste my effort time leaping. I have no obligation to save Moeka. I'll wait until Kurisu contacts me. 12:30 now. There are still about 7 hours left. Hear nothing but the slow, steady tick of the clock. The sound is echoing inside my head. Even if I plug my ears, it doesn't stop. Spent several hours searching for the IBN 5100, but as expected, I found nothing. Still can't imagine how Moeka's email affected the computer's whereabouts. What does her phone model have to do with anything? Does keeping the same phone somehow tell her that there's an IBN 5100 at Yanabayashi Shrine? That doesn't make sense. Even the butterfly effect must have limits. But on the other hand, truth is often stranger than fiction. Sometimes the simplest things have consequences that no one could ever imagine. So I can't rule it out entirely either.
結局
In other
何も
words,
わからないというこ
I
とか
have nothing. I twist my lips into a sneer of self-mockery. 7:46 p.m., the moment of truth. Do you wonder about the convergence on the other world lines? If Moeka is indeed dead, does she die around now on those two? Since we never get or go long past Mighty's incident? Like Ferris' dad and somehow able to exist not on the same attractor field? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But I really don't think she's dead. If Mighty is indeed fated to die today, I should be hearing from Kurisu soon. I hope nothing happens. All that I ask is to hear Mighty's voice, to know once and for all that she is safe.
もしもし
Hello? Yep, there she goes. Oh, you mean, do you mean Moeka? She's, why? I don't, gosh, freaking out. Lisa is sobbing. So I know, even without asking. She saw Mighty die. Just, I saw it happen. She's dead. Mighty's dead. This can't be. She suddenly collapsed. Oh, so it's kind of like last time, basically. Doesn't make sense. She's not breathing. She won't answer at all. Please, Mighty. What should I do? Help, please. Mighty's dead.
すまなかった
Sorry for making you go through
辛い
this.
役目を押し付
Damn,
けて
that's all I say? Jeez. With that, I hang up the phone. Maybe it's because I didn't see it happen. Or maybe my heart has simply grown numb. Wait, so do you mean that... Do you mean that in the other world lines where we were further away from 1%, if she was dying, that it was happening earlier as well? Is that what you mean? Maybe it's because, but then that doesn't explain the times when she like busts in. Which was like the furthest away from 1%, isn't it? Because we've steadily been getting closer as we've been changing things. So I don't know. This shit hurts my head. Maybe it's because I didn't see it happen, or maybe my heart has simply grown numb. But this time I don't feel much pain. Yeah. I hate myself for it. Oh, so you mean her dying before Mighty is always like, if she actually dies, she's always dying before Mighty. And if Mighty is dying earlier and earlier, you know, or well, now in the order we're going now, later and later, then hers would also push back. Yeah, I don't know. That's a question far beyond my mental capacity. I pound my fist against the table. As expected, the deadline is around 8 p.m. on the 16th. Exactly, yeah. I don't think she's actually dead anyway. So, I just think in the other world line she's not faking her death, but in this one she is. That's what I think. Unless I change the world line before the time limit, Mighty will die. All right, let's do it. I put on the headgear and activate the time leap machine. I must obtain Moeka's phone, no matter what it takes. I assume... What happens if I still ignore it now? I thought it was gonna force me. But it's giving me an option again, which I did not expect. Which makes me want to ignore it again. So I think I'm going to. I must obtain Moeka's phone, no matter what it takes. Oh, never mind. Is it forcing me, or will it still stop on there and then... Oh, never mind. It's forcing me. Why did it give the little symbol then? Whatever. Okay, let me undo my lock then so I don't get confused. Actually, I don't know if it matters because I assume what's happening now is what would happen if I had done it earlier. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know, but... Hold on. I'm gonna undo it though. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just make sure that's stuck. Okay. I make several consecutive leaps to travel back to the 11th. When I arrive, it's just past 8 p.m. I'm heading out. I leave the lab without waiting for the others to respond. I head to Moeka's ratty apartment. There's no sign of the police this time. Moeka's suicide won't happen for another 4 days. I run up the iron stairs and stand in front of the door to Unit 202. The lights aren't on inside. I start getting anxious. Maybe she's not here. There's no intercom, so I reluctantly knock on the door. No reply. I try again with the same result. Damn. Might as well try the doorknob. Oh, it's unlocked. Hello? Mighty? Are you coming back to the lab today? I don't know, but don't worry. You have nothing to worry about. Or you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, it'll all be fine. Don't worry about it. It's unlocked. I take a deep breath. This could be a trap. Remember, we're not dealing with an ordinary person. Moeka is a rounder, an agent of CERN. I do what I must. I do what I must. It's a trap, most certainly. But I gotta do what I gotta do. If I die here, what will happen to Mighty? I know. I'm glad we've gotten out of the screaming phase though. That's very nice. I'm relieved about that part. Will Carissa, her daughter, use the time leap machine to save her? I need to be careful. But at the same time, I can't save Mighty by doing nothing. Thank you for getting your daily mint, Ixides. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. So I steel myself, open the door, and peek inside. Hello? The apartment is dark. Too dark to see. Well enough, I suppose. Well, hey, I'll take it. I will take it. But I feel someone's presence. Hello? Step inside. The apartment is practically empty. Minimal furnishing. Only the barest necessities of life. But there by the window is a figure in the moonlight. A woman is sitting on the floor, her head bowed. There's no one else here. I approach the woman and stare down at her, gritting my teeth in a desperate effort to maintain control. Ever since the first time she killed Mairi, I've tried my best to avoid thinking about this woman. But now I have no choice. I can't accomplish my goal until I have the answers I need from her. I must obtain the IBN 5100 to escape the Alpha Attractor Field and rescue Mairi.
Kiryu Moeka.
Kiryu Moeka. I had another name for her once. It hurts to remember. I force it to the back of my mind.
起きているか?
Can you hear me? Moeka's fingers twitch. She sluggishly lifts her head, but she doesn't look up. Are you sure? She stares at my feet instead. Who? She finally speaks in a frail voice. Moeka has always had trouble speaking, but it seems especially severe today. I notice her hair and clothes are disheveled. She looks awful, though I suppose that's no surprise, given that she kills herself in 4 days.
FB
FB?
なの。
Is it you?
FB?
FB? I've heard that name before. If I'm not mistaken, that's her superior's code name.
なんで連絡くれない
Why
の
won't you contact me?
私
I did everything you told me to.
言われた通りにやったのに
Phone in Moeka's hands glows faintly. She's still clinging to it, I see.
私
Did I
は
do
何も
something
言ってなか
wrong?
っ
I'll fix it, I promise.
た直
Just
すから
don't abandon me.
見捨てないで
I'll do anything for you,
見るため
FB.
なら
Damn.
返事をしてよ答えてよ
Please answer me.
私に指示
Give
を
me
出して
orders. I'll obey.
私はそれに従う
Tell me what to do.
命令して
Tell me. Tell me. We make everyone cry, just everyone. I'm at a loss for words. I wasn't expecting to find her in such a miserable state. You want to know what I think every time I see FB? I just think of Ferris Bueller. Because I think my brain is like, Ferris! Ferris is Ferris, nyan. And then my brain is like, B. What's a B? There's a Ferris Bueller! That's it. That's the answer. Don't worry, girl. Ferris Bueller is just on his day off, okay? Don't worry about it. He'll get back to you. He'll get back to you. He's just taking a day off. Don't mind him. It's gonna be okay. Imagine if this is just the weirdest dom-sub relationship that's gone way off the rails. Aw, damn. That sucks, man. I love that movie, Ixides. It's so good. Such a good movie. It's a good movie. I mean, I think I watched it for the first time in college. But it's a good movie. I like it. It's like a comfort movie for me. I wasn't expecting to find her in such a miserable state. She was so cold, so calm when she killed Mairi. It's like she's a different person now. Is this another effect of the world line change? But it's only been a week since she sent her D-mail. How could she have changed so much? I get on my knees and shake Moeka by the shoulders.
おい、 聞こえるか
Hey,
おい
can you hear me? Hey. FB. Why won't you answer?
桐生萌かおい
Kiryu
Oreda.
Moeka.
Okabe
Hey,
da.
it's me. Okabe. No response. Moeka just keeps crying and mumbling to herself. I shake harder, but she doesn't react. She doesn't even resist. Looking down, I notice that she's typing rapidly on her phone. Bewildered, I look at the screen. Oh god. FB, 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 FB.
お前
Nailed it. What happened to Moeka? From what little I understand, it sounds like she's lost contact with her supervisor, FB. But I don't understand how that could turn Moeka into such a wreck. Doesn't matter. I don't care what happens to her. I'm here for one thing. Recalling my purpose, I reach for Moeka's phone. No! Oh. Ooh, a sharp crack echoes through the room.
Where have you been all my life?
Nani?
Nani?
I like the way it said it. Nani. Hi, Bad. How's it going? Thank you so much for 41 months. That is crazy, crazy bonkers. For real. Crazy, crazy bonkers. Thank you so much, Bad. And thank you for the patch. And thank you for getting your daily mint as well. Any pat I want? I think I want a cheek pat. I'm not gonna lie. That be sounding good right now. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, you guys. I'm gonna do it.
A few
What?
moments later.
My gosh, you just treat me so well today. My goodness. And the hydrate, and the stretchy, and the posture check. Well, sheesh. Well, sheesh. What should we do with the second one? You know what? Maybe double cheeky pats? Maybe double. Double it up. Okay, I eat taco. Thank you, Bat. I hope you enjoy your taco and have a lovely, oh gosh, and have a lovely rest of your evening. Thanks for stopping by. And I think I just spotted an Bomb Mint Nation. Do you have any specific requests? Nope. All right. Well, we did eyes yesterday, so I think I'll mix it up today. Maybe we can do buffer wheel since we're like really cooking right now. Thank you for the lurky, Bad. Maybe we could do like a buffer wheel situation. Red, do you mind if I put more than one pat on the buffer wheel? I can do one or I can do multiple. I won't do all 5, but maybe like 3. What do you think? How do you feel about it? That's fine? Okay, cool. I'll do 3 there and then we'll find where to put the other 2. Let me think about it. We'll do the buffer wheel first so I can think through my other choice. Oh, and now, okay, hold on, because I think I fixed the thing that makes the text skip whenever I use one of my emotes, but let's see. Or my toggles, I mean. Oh my god, I did. I fixed it, you guys. Slay! Okay. Let's do this. I fucking love it. I love putting them on the buffer wheel. There's nothing quite like it. There's truly nothing quite like it. Yeah. It's so good. Except maybe I should change the positioning a little bit so it's more like, you know. Whoa. And it always gets so weird. They get pushed out like that. Look at them go. Ooh, you're going spinny spin. Good enough. I love it. Got a new idea. 2 buffer wheels. How do I do 2 buffer wheels? 4 hands over eyes and small one over mouth. 4 hands per wheel. I don't have more than 1 buffer wheel. You know what I do think I'm going to do though? It's been a while since we've done crab horn or hand horns, whatever we called it. Crab hand horn, whatever. I think I'm gonna do that today. Just feeling it, you know? Just feeling it. Feels right. Feels good. Feels like the moment. Go. Perfect. She's enchanting. She's beautiful. She's cooking. Oh, by God, is she cooking? Okay, let me stretch and straighten my shrimp back. Oh my God. I need to use my back massager. It's been a couple days. My aching back. Thank you for the hydrate, Red. Oh, I think I gotta turn off my space heater. It's making me sleepy. I'm like I'm not too warm in that I'm hot. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling very cozy. But I think I'm almost too cozy. I need to be a little cold because I'm sleepy today. I know, right, Feefers? She's like, oh, you sleepy? Come join me. Forget to stream. Come join me. Okay. Straighten the back. All right. Moika slapped my hand away. It didn't hurt, but her reaction was lightning quick. Now Moika curls up into a ball, hugging the phone tightly to her chest. It was like this from the moment I met her. She never let go of her phone, not even for a second, as if it were the only thing keeping her alive.
メール
No mail.
メールが来ないの。
FB とかいうやつからか。
You mean from FB?
メールが来ない。
No mail. Hello. I feel like I still get your name wrong. Elias? But hello, how are you? I hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for getting your daily mint. Hope you're doing good. I make several more attempts to take her phone while she babbles incoherently, but she just slaps my hand away each time. Next, I try persuasion. I promise to help her search for FB if she leads me to her phone. I know, right? Ixity sounds like a dream. Sounds like a fucking dream. It's a lie, of course. But come to think of it, I would like a piece of FB too. But that can wait until after I've saved Mighty. Why do we say it like that? Just stopping by because it's 3:28 in the night and I need to go to work in the morning. Oh my gosh, that's so early. Oh my gosh, well, thank you for stopping by to say hi. I hope you have a good rest of your night and I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Get some good rest. And what's tomorrow? Wednesday? I hope you have an amazing Wednesday. Man, she's crying. Or yeah, I guess today. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I hope you have a good day today. But Wicca doesn't buy it. If that is, she heard me at all. Thank you for the hydrate. Damn it, we're not getting anywhere. Just grab it and run. Do what you gotta do. She killed Mighty like 12 times. Just do it. Maybe I should take it from her by force. Yeah, agreed. Hydrate or dihydrate, that's what they say. That is what they say. They do say that. But what if she tries to kill me before I can send the D-mail? In her current state, she might not have the strength to retaliate. On the other hand, if she does retaliate, there's not much I can do against someone with a gun. What should I do? Her gun? Where would she keep it? I quickly scan the room, but there's no sign of it. Oh, my assistant? Crap, that startled me. Hello?
もしもし。
Hello? I stand up and move to the entrance, where I can take the call without letting Moeka out of my sight.
今どこよ。
Where are you?
悪いが取り込み中だ。
Sorry, I'm busy.
女
Is it
女
woman?
なの
Is it woman? You're with a woman, aren't you?
お前の発想は
That's
実
the
に
first thing that comes
ス
to
イー
mind.
ツかっこ笑いだな。
You really are a mainstream girl. Honestly, I'm just surprised that she thinks like a woman wants to entertain my company. You know what I mean?
うるさいな。
Shut up.
電話レンジの改良。
You promised you'd help me with the phone wave, remember? Or is your lab mem number just for...
サボベンナー001を名乗るの。
Oh, God, that hurt. Ugh. Excuse me. Whew, that was intense. Where's your lab mem number just for show?
誰に頼んでくれ。
It came out of
今日はそれ
nowhere,
どころじゃな
God.
い。
I know I'm with a woman, but I feel like she means like, you know, with a woman. And I can't believe she thinks that a woman would want to be with me. I mean, Moeka doesn't want to be with me right now. She just doesn't really have the capacity to be like, get the fuck out of here, loser. Get Dada to help. I can't do it today.
一体何してんのよ。
What are you
そこど
doing?
こ
Where are you?
キ
None
リ
of
モエ
your
カのアパートに。
beeswax. Hirio Moeka's apartment.
やっぱり女か。
So you are with a
最低だ
woman.
な。
You're the worst. Has she not met Moeka on this world line? Well, Moeka didn't even recognize us and asked if we were fucking, who? FB. Ferris Bueller. So, I mean, I don't even know if we've met Moeka in this world line, which is even more concerning. Because if we haven't met Moeka in this world line, she is so distraught that she's not even caring about the fact that a complete stranger is in her apartment? That's not good. I quickly gave Kurisu a simplified version of the usual explanation. Kurisu listens in front of Moeka? Kurisu listens attentively, as she always does. Maybe she's more considerate than I give her credit for. As soon as I finish, Kurisu gives it to me straight.
強引に奪うしかないわね。
You have to take it from her by
過
force.
激だな。ハリウ
You've
ッド映
seen
画
too
の
many
見過ぎ
Hollywood
か。
movies.
相手はセルンの関
You're
係者よ。
up against an agent
遠慮
of
してた
CERN.
らこっちがやられるか
Play
もしれ
nice
ない。
and you could end up dead.
迷ってる場合じゃないでしょ。
Don't hesitate.
それで迷いを
Remember
救え
you're
るんだ
doing this to save Mairi.
あんたはひょろひょろで頼りなさそう
I
だ
know
けど
you're pretty weak and
さ
scrawny,
すがに今
but
な
you
ら
should be able to
相対的に
handle
考え
her in her
勝てる
current
はず。
state. I should have saved before this phone call so I could see what happens if I don't answer the phone call. Unless maybe it just forces me in the end. I don't know. Should have saved. Damn. I didn't think about it. Well, I thought about it and then I was thinking about it in terms of like choices to be made after the phone call. So I didn't. Gee, thanks. At least she's not beating around the bush. Oh well, the skip feature is like fucking good, so it's fine. Suddenly she lowers her
こん
voice.
なこと言うと人格
You
疑わ
might
れ
think
そう
I'm a
だけ
monster for saying this.
どいや
Not that I care
あ
what
ん
you
たに人
think,
格疑われ
but
たって殺してでも
kill her if you have to.
今、
Kind of crazy,
お
ain't
前の
she?
人格を疑った。
You're a monster,
だが、
but you're not a
偽
hypocrite.
善ぶらないところは
And
好
that's
き
what
だ
I
ぞ。
love about you, Christina. Love?
好き
What's
ちょっと
the matter with her now?
事実を言ったまでだ。
I mean it. I wish my conviction were as strong as yours.
どうも
Well, thanks.
で、
But
意
that's
図を
not
聞
all,
かせ
right?
てくれ。
There's a reason you're willing to
殺すこ
suggest
ともや
murder
めな
as
し
an
と考える
option.
理由が。
How did you reach that
お前の中に
conclusion? We're just having this whole
そう。
conversation in front of Moeka right
だ
now.
から、
よかったそれなりに冷静
You're
に
still thinking.
あんたの話が
I can't be certain whether your story is true, and I don't quite understand this attractor field hypothesis.
それでもあんたの説明を
Based on what you told me,
キリュウって人が4日
this
後に
Kirio woman commits suicide 4 days from now, then that means her death flag is already active.
世界が
In other
彼女
words,
の死を
this world line has
承認
approved
した
her death.
因果が収束するなら
On previous world
これま
lines
での
where that
世界
wasn't
線
the
では
case,
仮にあん
you
たが
probably
彼女
couldn't
を
have killed her
殺そうとして
even if you tried.
何らかの邪魔が入って
Something would have happened to prevent it.
あるいは
Or
殺した
possibly,
瞬間に
killing her would have caused a dramatic shift in world line divergence.
でもこの世
But on
界
this
線でだ
specific
け考え
world
るな
line,
ら
her death is already
彼女
certain.
あんたはこれまでに
As
何
you've
度も
experienced with
マユリの
Mairi's
死を見てきた
death,
からわか
The
るはず
result is what matters, not the
重要なのは
process.
それと同じで
I believe the same applies to Kiryu.
死に
It
方
doesn't
は
matter
問わ
how
ない
she dies.
と思う
In other words, I can kill her instead of letting her commit suicide?
死が決まっているから
She's
殺
already
して
going
も
to
構わ
die.
ないか。
That makes it okay.
まるで殺人犯ばりの乱視展開だな。
That's the kind of argument a murderer would make. Yeah, FBI-kun, please, I swear I'm just reading a script. I am just reading a script. Do not take this too seriously, FBI-kun. Their words, not mine.
偽善ぶるな。
Stop, Xyz.
人
Stop.
としての倫理を捨てて話してんのよ。岡部、
Oh my
消えなさい。
god. FB is just FBI-kun. That's all. Fuck. Don't be a hypocrite. We're not talking about right and wrong here, Okabe.
FBI, open up!
Oh god, that scared me. Exactly, Joe, exactly. She's unforgiving as always, but it actually feels nice to speak frankly like this.
だが法律はどうする？
But what about the law?
世界がそれを許
Even if
しても
fate forgives me,
社会
society
は許さない
won't.
タイムリープマシンがある
As
限
long
り、
as you have the time
相手を
machine,
殺
you
して
can
も
undo anything,
時間を
even
遡
murder.
る。すべてなかったことにできる。
Is that gonna come out later when I kill you?
岡部は誰も殺さずに、
The result will
必要な
be
情報
that
だ
you
けを
gained the
入手した
necessary information without
結果
killing
だけが残る
anybody.
わけ。
把握した。
I understand.
ただ、
Just remember one
これ
thing.
だけは覚えておいて。
You're responsible for what you do.
これだけ好き放題言ってる
I guess
私
that's
は
quite a thing for me to say,
かな
huh?
り
After telling you to kill her.
問題ない。実にマッドサイエンティスト的な意見だった。
Your advice was truly becoming of a mad scientist.
さっさと型をつけなさい。じゃあね。
Uh-huh. She's scaring me a little bit. Get it done, Okabe. Bye. I want to know what her motivations are for this. It don't seem quite right. I don't like it. She hangs up without another word. Strangely, I find Kurisu's harsh tone encouraging.
お前は司令官かよ。
Who does she think she is? A general? I manage to smirk as I close my phone. Moeka's still sitting on the floor. Kill her if you have to, he said. Moeka did the same to us. She doesn't deserve mercy. Kill her or let her live. My choice. My responsibility. Even after I undo the murder, the memory of my crime will remain with me. That sin, that guilt, I'll have to carry that weight. I mustn't ever forget. I know, right? That's even scarier. That's what Kurisu meant when she spoke of responsibility. Like, I have an excuse for being as crazy as I am, okay? Murder is unforgivable. Unforgivable? Unforgivable. No matter the circumstances. Can you understand that, Kiryu Moeka? I reach for Moeka's phone. This time, there's no hesitation. No! Moeka resists. I mean, I suppose that's true, Az. That's true. We don't know what she's up to. I grab her slender hand and pin it to the window. The glass rattles from the force, but thankfully it doesn't break. With my other hand, I pry the phone away from Moeka's chest. Damn. She drives her foot straight into my solar plexus. The breath explodes from my lung. I gasp for air. In a fit of anger, I raise my hand to strike. But at the last moment, I hesitate. Damn. What happened to killing her if I have to? I know we're past the point of playing nice, but I've never hit a girl in my life. I don't consider myself a model gentleman or anything. Well, that's good. But the idea that men aren't supposed to hit women is such a strong part of my common sense that it stayed in my hand almost like instinct. So instead, I wrap my hand around Moeka's neck. Oh, because that's so much better. Brother, what? Brother, what? I wrap my hand around Moeka's neck and squeeze. When she tries to kick me again, I pin her legs under my own. Stop it, Az. I squeeze harder. My fingers dig into her throat. I don't like this. struggles for breath. Oh, why does it have to be so descriptive? I feel her throat moving as she gasps for air. No, I don't want to look at her. I can finally see my reflection in her tear-reddened eyes.
俺を見たな。
Now I have your attention. Yeah, that's true. I just don't like that I'm looking into her eyes now while this is happening. Moika is under control, but now I don't have a free hand to take her phone. If I loosen my grip on her throat even slightly, it'll turn into a struggle again. Moika is hiding her phone behind her back now. I need that phone. Should I let go of her hand or her neck?
携帯をよこせ。
Give me your phone. Moika weakly shakes her head.
出ないと。
If you don't, I'll kill you. I wonder if I even can. I can undo it with the time leap machine. It'll be the perfect crime, one that never happened. But still, do I really have it in me to murder someone? I don't know. But I have to try. That is a crazy sentence.
殺すぞ。
Hand it over or I'll kill you. I hate this. No words leave Moika's lips. Just rough breathing. Stalemate. Neither of us shows the other any opening. We're practically motionless, but our breathing is ragged, taking all my strength just to pin her down. Our rough breathing echoes through the room. For a moment, it even seems to synchronize. This is getting me nowhere. Oh, I remove my hand from her neck, then use my entire left arm to pin her against the... Oh, never mind. This is worse. Then use my entire left arm to pin her against the wall in a guillotine... guillotine. Guillotine. Yeah, that's how I always read that word in my head. It came out by accident. Guillotine. Guillotine choke. Oh, that guillotine. She starts groaning in pain. Okay, you know what? I needed that laugh. I'm glad I did that. Making me feel a little bit better for this terrible situation that's unfolding right in front of me. My right hand has her left hand up against the glass. I'm sorry, I keep thinking about it. This is inappropriate. No, I pull her hand down and transfer it to the grip of my left hand. Wait, what? My right hand has her left hand, okay, up against the glass. Now I pull her hand down and transfer it to the grip of my left hand. Okay, yeah, I'm following. Now my right hand is free. Then my left hand. I slide it behind her back. The logistics of this. How is my arm up against her throat, but I slid her hand down? Wouldn't that keep it out of the reach of my... Okay, whatever. Now my right hand is free. I slide it behind her back and go searching for her phone. I have to lean in close to do this. I press my body up against hers. Details I don't need. I don't need these details. Pain explodes in my jaw. I lean back. Moika is readying another headbutt. I put more strength into the guillotine choke to stop her. Moika's face twists in pain as she struggles to escape my grasp. My guillotine choke seems to be working. I'm not gonna be able to not giggle now every time. She doesn't have the strength to resist. If I push any harder, she really might die. Oh, I push harder. Wake up. Rith. Every time I forget how to pronounce this goddamn word. Right. Rift. Right. 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 I think it's right. I don't know. Writhes in pain. Tears fall from her eyes and drool from her mouth. Right. Right. Is that what I went with? Was that my final answer? I think it was, right? Nailed it. Me already forgetting. As her resistance weakens, my right hand finds Moeka's phone. She still has it in a tight grip, but I managed to tear it away. This is awful. I quickly release Moeka and step away. She bends over and coughs violently, but still she reaches out to me with tears in her eyes. She wants her phone back. I don't care. I look at the screen. It shows an email draft with a string of FBs entered. I clear the text and start typing a new mail. But her phone's different from mine, so I don't quite know how to use it. Let's see. Startled, I look up to see Moeka staggering to her feet. I know, right? I hope they're concerned. She's like a goddamn zombie. I'm like awful. I'm an awful person, I think. I think I'm terrible. I think I might be a terrible person, you guys. I quickly run outside and close the door behind me. Then I lean my entire body weight onto it so she can't open it from the inside. The doorknob rattles as she tries to open the door. Then she starts pounding on the inside. The good thing doors in Japan open out. You wouldn't see this in a Hollywood movie. Anyway, I have her phone. Now I just need to pretend to be Moeka and send the cancellation email. Moeka's changes to the past will be canceled. The world line will change. The IBM 5100 will come back to me. And then we'll hack into CERN. Mission complete. Wait, I forgot a... Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot a nya. Okay, hold on. Alright, nya. Fate won't have Mighty this time. Victory will be mine, nya.
Hi, Makise.
This is Makise, nya.
D メールの設定を頼む。
That whole scene in nya mode, I'd rather not. That was disturbing, nya. Get ready for a D-mail, nya.
変な音が聞こえるけど。
Okay, but what's that noise, nya?
少しばかり。
I'm having a little trouble here, nya. You didn't kill her.
Job.
Good job, nya. I tell her Moeka's address, nya.
入力完了。
It's ready, nya.
マイルは
And Mairi, nya?
まだ
Still
油断
here.
管工房で
She's at the Bronze workshop trying to get the manager to turn on the CRT, nya.
話してないだろうな。
You didn't tell her anything, did you, nya?
あの子が死ぬこと
About her death?
言えるわけない。
Of course not, nya.
だったらいい。
Good.
まだ切れな
Don't
い。
hang up yet, nya. If the neighbors weren't thinking something before, nya, now they have to be hearing her banging on the door, trying to get out, nya. Like, there's no way. Good. Don't hang up yet, nya. Future Gadget 8 at hard something. I put my phone down and resumed typing into Moeka's phone. Yeah. Middle-aged... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's happening. A middle-aged lady comes out of the apartment next door, nya. Our eyes meet. So I put on a forced smile, nya. The lady grins mockingly before going back inside, nya. I wonder what she was thinking. Maybe she thought it was a lover's quarrel. Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah. Like, everybody should be concerned right now, yeah. In the mail, I wrote, model change, do it now, before sold out, yeah? Moeka's email said, don't change models. The desire for limited edition, hard to find products is hard-coded in Japanese DNA, yeah? Appealing to that instinct should work, yeah? Variable variety, thank you so much for the follow, yeah? I hope you're enjoying the stream, yeah? The insistent pounding on the door grows louder, yeah? And now I hear groaning from the other side, yeah? Can't believe how persistent she is. Is her phone really that important to her, yeah? But I've already won. All I have to do is send the email, yeah? I'll never forgive you, Moeka. But at least our relationship ends here, yeah? Let this be the last time we meet, yeah? I raise the phone to eye level. I take a deep breath, yeah? Oh. Oh my god, there's too many choices! There's too many choices I need to go back on, yeah? I'm like, I feel like I need a list. I feel like I need to write down a list. So whenever I'm ready, I know what to go back to. Hold on. I need to write a list, yeah? Okay. We need to... Don't answer the phone. Don't answer Karisu's phone call in Moeka's apartment, yeah? And then... I think I always like to see what happens if I don't do the D-mail first. That just seems to be my trend. I like doing that, yeah? Oh, sorry. No, I didn't write the yeah. There it is, yeah. I added it, yeah. For later, for later. So I think I'm gonna ignore it again this time. So let me write, send the D-mail to undo Moeka's D-mail, yeah? Okay, I think that's our option so far, right? Yeah. Did I save? Is this, did I just save this? Did I just do this? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna just save and see what happens, yeah? Oh shit. Never mind. Wait, you know what? Never mind. I can reload. Hold on. No! Let me undo my choice! I have an order I like to do things in. Okay, no worries. Hold on, yeah. Okay, wait, how do... Ah! I did it again. Fuck! Hold on. Am I being stupid? How do I go down? How do I click the other option? Do I not actually have an option? Am I being dumb right now? Every time I try to click, because I have to click back into the screen. And then it considers that as my option. I might be screwed. Okay, maybe I just have to go with this option. Oh wait, never mind. No, how do I go down? How do I go down? Do I not actually have the option to save? Or am I being dumb? Like, genuinely, I'm asking. Stop! Leave me alone! Fuck. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. I swear before I would just click the option. But it doesn't register when I click on it. So I don't know if, is it actually not an option? But I don't think that's the case, because then why does it even show the option? I'm so confused. Am I being stupid? It would be right click? Whenever I right click, it does this. I think it's enter? Wouldn't that just select this? Yeah. I'm so confused. Why wouldn't it let me click save? I don't know. It won't let me click anything but send. If I scroll, it doesn't do anything. If I up and down arrow, it doesn't do anything. If I physically click it, it doesn't do anything. Is it just not an option? Why does it show it as an option if it's not an option? Okay, well fine, we'll send it. I swear before though, it doesn't give save. It doesn't even show save if it's not an option. Okay. All right, well, so long as I'm not being stupid, I'm fine with sending it. That just really confused me. Okay, we're sending it. Oh, you didn't see it? Oh, okay. I guess it was just kind of like grayed out, you know what I mean? But I don't understand why they showed that as, why they even gave that as an option. But that's fine, okay. Oh wait, well then I guess I should take that off my list. Never mind, hold on. Okay, we just have our one option. Plus, yeah. All right, no vertigo, no dizziness, nothing. Reading Steiner didn't activate. Oh wait, so it didn't even send too. Kurisu! Come on! What? Why? Why didn't the world line change? Did the phone wave fail to function? I bring my phone back to my ear. Kurisu is still on the line. Well? Did you send it? Yes. Did it work? The discharge is occurring as normal. So it worked, right? Definitely. It'd be weird for a phone of that era to not have an option to save draft messages, even if it serves no gameplay purposes. No, but I swear, like, in the past, whenever there's no other option, it just says send. I swear in the past, it doesn't always give you both options, so that's the part that's throwing me off. The world line didn't change. You mean it failed? Why? Consider the possibilities. Maybe the message wasn't enough to persuade Moeka to change models. Could we have sent it to the wrong date? It's July 31st. I'm sure of it. Check when the original D-mail arrived. Maybe her reaction will change if the new one arrives just after that. What a pain! I almost said pen. The pounding on the door has ceased. Did she finally give up? She gonna shoot me through the door. No, she wouldn't give up. Penne. Does she plan to climb out the window and loop around? But we're on the second floor. That would be quite a feat. I should still have some time left. Try sending different messages. That doesn't work. I'll adjust the timer. You're a lifesaver. What's going on there? Is Mr. Braun freaking out? We can hear him shouting from below. Hashira and Mairi are trying to calm him down, but who knows how long that'll last. I don't think there's much time left. I put my phone into my pocket without hanging up. Change the message and send another email. Still, nothing happens. I make another one. Send. No good. Why? What am I doing wrong? I'd like to ask Moeka, but if I go back inside now, she'll probably just attack me. Which reminds me, she's been awfully quiet. What is she doing now? Either she's going to hurt us or hurt herself, I fear. Maybe she really did go out the window. I look around. I don't see her anywhere. Think, why didn't the D-mail work? I wipe the sweat from my brow. My entire body is soaked. It must be the adrenaline. What if Moeka changed addresses when she got a new phone? Take out my phone.
聞こえるか
Are you there?
まだ問題が
Still not working?
2回送り直したが効果な
I
しだ
tried 2 more times, but nothing. I frantically consider my options as I stare hard at Moeka's phone. The walkway is dim, but Moeka's gaudy purple phone shines in faint light. Wait. I take another good look at the phone. Is it fake? Is it a toy or something? Well, would it really still look like it's functioning like that? Anyway, okay. There's something wrong here. What is it?
岡部
Hobbit,
どうしたの
what's wrong? Gaudy purple. Latest model. Removable LCD screen. Model number GG01. GG boys. My eyes tell me there's nothing wrong. I saw this phone when Moeka sent her D-mail, and many times before. She was never without it. Same. Nothing has changed.
何も変わっていないだと
何
What hasn't changed?
何の話
Why hasn't it changed? Why is it the same as before Moeka sent her D-mail? Moeka's D-mail said, don't change models. She should have had a different phone when she sent it. Oh, right. So in this timeline, she should have a different one, right? Is that what he's saying? But she didn't. It was the same phone I'm holding right now. There's only one explanation. She never changed models to begin with.
あの女
That makes sense.
まさか
I didn't even think about that. No way. She lied to me. Moeka's D-mail wasn't about her phone. That explains how it affected the IBM 5100. It also explains why my cancellation D-mails aren't working.
ふざけ
That
た真似を
sneaky little... The door violently shakes behind my back. Much stronger than before. Oh! Hi, Ace! Hello, hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, hello, hello! How are you today? Thank you so much for the raid. Let me get you a shout out. How are you today? How was your stream? What did you play? I hope you had an amazing time. Here's your shout out. Everybody check out Ace. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? How is everybody today on this lovely, lovely Tuesday? We are going through some intense moments right now, I must say. Hey, wait a minute. Wait. That's not attached to my head. There we go. Now it's fixed. Oh, it's a little crooked though. There we go. Okay, all better. Ace was fighting a bunch of animals and kept ending up in the emergency room. Aw, hell. Tell me who they were, Ace. I'll beat them up for you. I'll beat them up. Wait. Never mind. They're animals. Never mind. I lied. But I'll give you a pep talk. I'll give you a pep talk. Sorry to hear the animals were beating you up today. Oh, Pokemon. Oh, I hope you had an amazing time. Sounds like a blast, aside from getting beat up. But you know, I mean, it be like that sometimes, don't it? We're playing Steins Gate today, and things surely do be happening. My brain's spinning, my head's spinning. Things are happening. Revelations are being made. And yeah, I don't know. The things, oh my god, the things are happening. I'm sorry, I got distracted by my cat. She's being so much cute right now. She's being so much cute. We are going though. We're piecing things together bit by bit. I do think so. Thank you for getting your daily bit, Ace. And thank you so much again for the raid. I'm glad you had a good one. We just found out we got tricked, and now I have no idea how we're gonna resolve this. So let's see, I guess. It's much stronger than before. She must be ramming something hard and heavy against the door. Kixie, thank you for getting your daily mint. I quickly move away from the door. Whoa! Door shakes again. I can see the frame starting to warp. She's crazy. I suppose I should be thankful she doesn't have a gun. But honestly, this is terrifying enough. It chills my blood to think of what her face must look like now. I've never been the target of such single-minded obsession before. But unfortunately, I can't run away. I need to face Moeka again and wring the information out of her. Why can't I just like to the past and then get the information out of her, you know? I feel like now I don't really know how good of a chance we have of getting any information out of her now. We really kind of upset her, you know? I suppose we can try, but you know. Yes, be minty fresh with us, besties. Yes! It was a good stream. I'm so glad to hear it. Always good to hear. I like it, like highlighted your name for me. I don't know if you guys see this, but it highlighted your name for me and said that that you're a raider from your own channel. And I'm like, oh, crazy. This is kind of funny. All right, I need to face Moeka again and bring the information out of her. Both Ferris and Lukako remembered their D-mails. What's up, Ulti? What's up? With prodding, Moeka will remember too. I need that information. Whoa. Crap. I don't want to go in there. I saw your announcement, Ulti! I'm so excited to see it! Yes! I saw your announcement in the Discord. I was like, oh! I can't wait to see it. That's so exciting! My teeth are chattering. This is pathetic. I thought I'd won when I snatched her phone. But now my advantage is gone.
Okabe?
Okabe?
Hey,
Okabe, answer me.
Christina.
Christina. Whoa. What's that pounding? Are you okay?
どうやら萌香の送った D メールは
Moeka's D-mail wasn't about a model exchange. What do you mean?
おそらくあの女は
She must have changed the text right before we sent it. That's why the cancellation
俺が
mails
何を
aren't
やっても
working.
世界線が変わらないのはそのせいだ
着信履歴はそこに残ってるかも
Did
し
you
れない
check her history? It might still be there.
着信履歴
Gonna bust out that. Stop! It'll definitely be the occasion for it, for sure. Can't wait, bestie. Can't wait. Her arrival history. Of course. Even if it's not in her sent history, it should still be in the arrival history. I glare at the purple phone in my hand. Hurry, Okabe, hurry! It's a good thing Moeka didn't change phone. Now I know exactly where the D-mail went.
うっかりしていた
Should
調
have
べて
thought
み
of
る
that. Checking now. Go, go, go! For a second there, I thought it would be easy. I should have known better. Moeka is not a casual phone user. Her mailbox has literally hundreds of entries over the last week, almost all from FB. Some of my mails are sprinkled in. I don't have time to search through each of these mails, even just the subject lines. I want to know what they say. I'm so curious. Yes, get the table, get the disco light. You know. You fucking know. Oh my goodness. Not to mention the pounding on the door is freaking me out.
クリスティーナ
Christina,
少し手こずりそうだ
I seem to be in a spot of
もし
trouble.
俺が失敗したら
If I fail, I'm leaving the rest to you.
バカも休み休み言いなさ
Don't
い
be
人
ridiculous.
によっては逃げるこ
If
とも
you're
大
in trouble, then get out of... I hang up. That's so me. The lady next door comes out again, alarmed by the escalating noise. She glares at me. But when she sees the magnitude of the door's damage, the lady opens her eyes in shock and runs back inside. I'm not leaning against the door anymore. Moeka could just open it, but she hasn't realized that. She's so fixated on getting her phone back, she'd destroy her own door. In any case, I don't have time to check her mail history. I put the phones into my pocket and move to the side of the door. This is crazy. Can never forget the jetpack. Oh my gosh. We need to play Lethal Company again. It's been too long. It's been way too long, bestie. I carefully grip the doorknob and wait for the interval between bangs. Oh my gosh, Ulti, you know what else we need to play if you're interested? I have been itching to try out Kletka, and it seems like it has like a couple, you know, some aspects in common with Lethal. I feel like we would have a fucking blast with that game. So we need to play it if you're down. We need to play it. For sure, for sure. I carefully grip the doorknob and wait for the interval between bangs. Now, I yank the door open. Exactly. I think I just started reading your comment, Neo, but I think we might have done it. I think we might have just done that. Hi, Wifey. Thank you for getting your daily bit. Yep. Yep. There she goes. A coffee table flies out and smashes into the walkway railing. Oh, she sounds upset. Ooh. Yes, Ulti, we need to play. Her screech raises hairs all over my body. She's standing in the entrance like a revenant at the gates of hell. Step back. My knees tremble. But then I remember what I'm here to do. I gather my resolve, enter the room, and close the door behind me. Or at least I try. The door's bent and won't fully close. I give up on locking it. Give it back! Moika glares at me, shaking with fury. First, I have to restrain her again. Oh god. This is a woman who would kill on command, who would break her own door down just to retrieve her phone. It's too dangerous to let her be. I'm stronger. I don't want to do this, you guys. I just need to get her on the ground. There's no time. It's now or never. Trigger warning, I think we're about to kill someone, just so you know. Just so you know. Crushing my fear, I charge Moika at full speed. Our bodies collide. Stop. Moika tries to twist away, but I grab her clothes and use my momentum to push her to the floor. Stop it, Juan. I do not. It's Kletka, K-L-E-T-K-A, I think. Yeah. The back of her head hits the floor. Her resistance weakens. She doesn't know how to break a fall. Some secret agent. I quickly straddle her waist. Now she's mine. I hate that. Hate that. I hate that. That is something that I hate. Give it back. Moika flails her arms and legs wildly. I should have known she wouldn't give up. Her fist strikes my jaw. Fortunately, Moika is weak. The blow does little damage. Still need to stop her from struggling. First, her hands. I start with her left. This is awful. I hate this. I grab her wrist and pin it to the floor. A fist flies toward my face. It pops against my left eye, blanking my vision for a second. I know, right? I want her to just like absolutely obliterate me. I hate this. I know she's killed Mighty like so many times, but I don't care. I hate this. She seems to stop struggling for a moment. Her hand claws weakly at the air. Claw his face! Get his DNA under your fingernails, girl! But it turns out that she wasn't reaching for my hair. Wait, what? It turns out that she was reaching for my hair. She grabs it hard. I feel several strands tear free from my scalp. Yeah, good. Get it from the root. Get the evidence. I get a grip on Moika's face and press her head against the floor. Yes, you should, Ulti. Doesn't it look fun? She tries to bite my fingers, so I pull my hand back. I grab the hand that's grabbing my hair and dig my nails into her wrist. This is awful and I hate this. Even if she's a trained assassin, she's kind of fucked apparently. Been sitting there for days not eating or anything, just texting FB. Oh yeah, I guess that's true, yeah. I guess that's true. I grab the hand that's grabbing my hair and dig my nails into her wrist. I hate this. The sound, like the sound, I hate it. I hate the struggle sounds. I don't like that. But she still doesn't let go of my hair. All the while, her feet are pounding against my back. She's also trying to free her left hand. I can't take much more of this. Why you? I instinctively headbutt Moeka with all my strength. Oh. How have we not had the cops called on us yet? The sickening sound of bone against bone echoes inside my head. He really did. Why I oughta. Naughty. The impact makes me dizzy too, but I fight it. Moeka goes limp. An opening. Finally, I succeed at pinning down both her hands. Oh, we got 75% of the CGs. Her glasses fell off at. What was that for, Han? What was that for? That wasn't necessary. That wasn't needed. What did you do that for? No, Juan, no! Neighbor's probably like, goddamn weird kids. God, that's terrible. Neither of us are having a good time here. Her glasses fell off at some point during the struggle. Her red, swollen eyes give her an even more demented look. There's an angry bump on her forehead where I headbutted her. I hate this. I hate all of it. I hate it all. I hate it. Damn, that hurt, you crazy bitch. She spits at me. Yeah, girl, do it. Yeah. The lukewarm saliva hits my face. Ugh. I want to wipe it off, but my hands are full. Moeka glares at me. There are tears in her eyes, perhaps from the pain. Eye contact. Huh? Good. We're making progress. What do you mean? She's so real for that. Honestly, I'm on her side right now. I don't care. I'm on her side. Moeka breaks eye contact when I mention it. She stares at my pocket. She must have caught a glimpse of purple. Well. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty banger. VA is kind of going off right now. I'm not giving it back. I smile scornfully. Like, he sounded crazy. Let's just listen. He is popping his pussy right now, you guys. Honestly, they all are. But sometimes, you know, he just really shocks me with the banger lines. I don't know. All right, I'm not letting you escape into your own little world again. You don't have that right. Oh. Give it back. Come and get it. Moeka tries to free her hand. I lean in harder to keep them pinned. My strength and position are superior, so Moeka accomplishes nothing. Next, she struggles to free her body. Same result. Why are we zoomed in here? I clamp my thighs firmly around her hips and hold her down. She occasionally knees me in the back, but I can bear that pain. It's not enough to make me forfeit this position. I can keep this up as long as I have to.
何時間でもどっちが先に体力が尽きると思う
Who's going to tire out first? Moeka, without a doubt. I don't do sports or anything, so I'm not that strong. But I'm on top. I don't need to expend much energy to keep her pinned. Why did you take it? Give it back. Give it back! God, see? Now she's popping her pussy. Oh my god.
うわめいてろ
Keep screaming. She can scream and spit all she likes. Nothing will make me give up this position.
お前が携帯依存だろう
I
が
don't care about your phone issues.
FB から見
I
捨
don't
て
care
られよ
about
うが
FB.
知ったことじゃない
Moeka shakes her head violently. She's just wasting her energy. I maintain position and stare down at
こ
Moeka.
の世界線では
You
お
don't
前
kill
が
her
直
on
接
this
手をか
world
ける
line,
わけじゃないし
and the world lines where you did have
これ
already
ま
been
でお前が
erased.
前よりだがそんなの
But I remember. I
俺か
remember
らしてみれば
everything
知
you
ったこと
did.
じゃないんだ
Everything that never happened.
だから
I'll never forget that you
お
killed
前の
Mighty,
憎しみは消え
and
て
I'll
ないん
never
だ
forgive you.
今日は
So there's
お
no
前を
escape
逃
for
が
you
さないから
today.
な
We're gonna stay here as long as it
き
takes.
っちり
Until now,
向
I've
き合っ
always
て
run
やる
away from facing Moeka. But I can't do that on this world line. I have to know what her D-mail said.
腹を割って話そ
So
うじゃ
let's
ない
be
か
honest with each other, huh? Moeka's still struggling. Give it back! Give it back! Give it back! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Let me go! I'll tear your fucking eyes out! Yeah, girl. Yeah.
携帯などなくても
So you can
ち
talk
ゃんと
without your
話せる
phone.
ではないか
I'm impressed. You piece of shit. I'll gut you with a kitchen knife.
切り刻むのは
I'm a
マッ
mad
ドサイエンティ
scientist.
ストのお箱だ
Dissection is my specialty. You know what? I'm still on her side. Cause this is fucked up. This woman's out of control. Does she want another headbutt that badly? Okabe, please. Oh. A knock sounds from the door. Moeka and I both look at the door in surprise. See?
隣の西田だけど大丈夫
No, everything is not at all daijoubu. Hello? This is Nishida from next door. Is everything okay?
警察呼んだ方がいいか
Do you need the police?
必要ない
If
なら
not, then could you please keep it down?
このアパート声が
The walls
響きの
here
よ
are pretty thin. Damn, I didn't think about that. Really? Can't have her calling the police. It's going to kill me! Moeka suddenly screams. No, stop it! Don't kill me! She is going off. You bitch! What now? I need to silence Moeka somehow. But I can't use either hand. What happened to just looking through the phone and finding out what her D-mail was? Why do we have to make her tell us? Why didn't we just run away with the phone and see if we can see it in the mail? And then if we can't, we could just go back in time and do this over again to force it out of her if we need to. Why is this the path we chose? There's only one way. Oh, the Huh? Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Not that. No. I hope she bites our lips off. I hope she, like, totally destroys my mouth. Oh. No. Yeah. I feel you, Ace. I hate that. It just keeps getting worse. At thought you guys said that that one was the worst one. And it was really bad. But I hate this. I suddenly pressed my lips against Moeka's. Well, she already said that she was like getting R-worded. So like, if the person walks in on this, I feel like this just makes it even, you know, worse. Look worse. My loveless kiss shuts her up quite effectively. Oh, right. We're too early, huh? I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess that's true. I lock eyes with her as well. Trading glares in silence. Why isn't she screaming more?
最近の若い子は
Ma'am, you're crazy. You're crazy for thinking nothing is wrong here. Kids these days. She was just screaming about how she's gonna get murdered. And then she's suddenly quiet and you're like, kids these days, man. That's crazy. What? Girl, what? I finally hear the neighbor's footsteps recede. What a relief. Ooh, did she bite her fucking mouth? I hope so. I feel a sharp pain on my lip. I instinctively jerk away. Blood drips from my mouth and lands on Moeka's neck. She bit me. Yeah, she did. When I feel around my lip with the tip of my tongue, the taste of blood spreads out from the laceration. Moeka breathes wildly as she glares at me with tearful eyes.
初々しい女ぶっているんじゃない俺より年上のくせに
Alright. Okay. That's fine. She grimaces and looks away. Okabe? Stop. Oh my god, you're stressing me out so much. Brother. You're stressing me the fuck out. Why are we even going there? Why? Why are we even going there? Why? Oh, whew. Okay. Moeka turns her face away and looks up. Through the open curtains at the bright full moon outside the window. Moeka is kind of completely fucked and unable to talk to people if that wasn't all an act. That could legitimately be the first time. Why does that even matter? Why is that even a part of this conversation? Like, what? What? How much time has passed? It feels like it's already been dozens of hours. But it's still night outside, so it probably hasn't been more than 1 or 2. Moeka hasn't said a word since I kissed her. She hasn't tried to escape either. Her expression is blank. She's just staring off to the side. What is she looking at? I follow her gaze, but the only thing there is a half-empty bottle of water. Has she given up? Either way, I can't let my guard down. Stop zooming in there. Maybe it's the stress, but it feels like my body is going numb. And I've been drenched in sweat for a while now. This room has no air conditioning whatsoever. The heat is starting to get to me. Thought I had an overwhelming advantage in this position, but it's harder to maintain than I expected. Not only do I have to keep Moeka pinned, I also have to keep a close eye on her so that she doesn't try anything. All Moeka has to do is lie there. She can rest and try again whenever she's ready. Will this last all night? At this rate, My strength might give out first. Fear mounts. If she escapes, she's going to try to kill me. She must have her gun somewhere, I'm sure. I consider calling Kurisu for help, but I can't use either hand, and I don't know what time it is. Damn. It's almost like I'm the one trapped. No. Stay positive. Do this. Moeka's dependent on her phone. That's her weakness. If I keep her separated from her phone, then sooner or later she will resist. Her will to resist should collapse. It's a matter of whose strength will fail first.
Okabe-kun.
Suddenly, Moeka calls my name.
どうしたら
What
返して
do I have to
く
do?
れる
Now she's trying to ask nicely. Does this mean she's given up? This is what I was waiting for. Now I move in for the kill.
お前は D メールを送ったことを覚えているか
Do you remember sending a D-mail?
D
D what?
何
D メール過去へ
Email.
送ることのできる
An
メー
email
ル
that you send to the past.
お前は
You
それ
sent
を
one
送
to
っ
your
た
own phone.
機種変更に関する内
You
容だ
led
と
me
思
to
って
think it
い
was
た
about
が
a phone model exchange. But you changed the
それは嘘
text
だった
before you sent it.
お前は
Lisa,
俺たちの目をごまかしてこっそりメールの
Is
内容を
that
入れ替え
you? I see you peeking. Savisa. Oh, just triggered the laser light toy. Alright, her typing speed is lightning fast. It would have been easy for her to type a mere 36 characters while Daru and I were preoccupied with phone wave. Name subject change. That's so true. I didn't think about it like that. Iris? Hi, my girl. Do you want to try Lappy again? I won't laugh anymore. She got so offended earlier whenever I laughed, and she kept jumping off my lap. Come here. Yeah, I have a nice Lappy right here for you. Yes. Can you guys hear her? I hope you can. She has the cutest little meow. Yeah? Come here. Yes. Aw, you can't hear her? Darn. That makes sense. She meows in like small font. Come here, babe. Come here. I have a lappy right here. Says no, I want to lay on the ground, and I want you to just give me scritches while I'm laying on the ground.
そ
I'll
の結
try,
果
but I really gotta reach.
世界線が変わった
Your D-mail changed the past. She does. Literally, her meows are like this. She's so cute. Okay, your D-mail changed the
お
past.
前は
Don't you remember?
覚えていないか
Oh, ow. Oh gosh, we shocked each other. Ouch. That one actually hurt. Come here. If you lay on my lap, I can give you all the scritches you desire. Come here. Yes. Okay, no laughing, you guys. Don't make me laugh. She always runs when I laugh. I don't know why, but no laughing, okay? All right. Normally, once the past changes, everything until that point is undone. Try again. I saw it coming. You can't give me that easy. What I want to know is why would you be trying to betray me when I have a cute cat on my lap? Do you hate me? Why would you do that? So happy whenever Iris is in my lap. Why would you do that to us? That I one is the enemy. Yeah. One is the enemy. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Whatever, Juan. You know what you did. You know what you did. All right. But what did I say? Normally, once the past changes, everything until that point is undone. But it should be possible to make Moeko remember, just as Ferris and Lukako did.
知らない。
I don't know.
知らないんじゃない。
You don't know. Or
思
you
い
do
出
know.
していないだけなんだ。
You just haven't remembered yet.
思い出せ。
Remember.
お前は
Remember, or else.
思い出さなければならない。
Or else what? I don't know. This is just a tactic to put pressure on Moeka. I have another plan to make her remember. Moeka turns away again and bites her lip. Tears start falling from from her eyes. I watch, never once taking my eyes off her. Why? Why? Didn't notice before now, but her shirt must have become undone during the struggle. Ugh. Okabe. Stop. The base of her neck is stained with the blood from my lip. Oh no, I laughed. She's trying to leave. I'm sorry, Iris. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I take it back. I take it back, baby. It's dry like a scab. I'm sorry, Iris. I'm not laughing. I would never do that. Oh shit. Why would I do that? I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing, Iris. I'm not. There's nothing to laugh about here. This is very serious. This is a very serious matter. Okay. Normally, Moeka could be mistaken for an elegant, beautiful woman. So they got business. Yeah. But now she has large shadows under her eyes. Her skin is rough. Her face is pale. She looks more intoxicated than intoxicating. Her entire body reeks of death. Oh. So they got business. I'm telling you, that's my new motto. She's clearly insane. Yeah, because we are so totally sane. This is the real Moeka. I wish I'd realized sooner.
本当に
I really don't know.
思い出せるな
If I could remember, I would.
らわからないわ。
But I don't
一体
remember anything.
何のことなのか。
Moeka's gaze shifts constantly, from me to the ceiling and then to the window. But her slow murmuring is evidence that she's almost. Just a little more, and her resistance will end.
だったら
Terrible.
質問を変える。
Fine. I'll change the question.
2週間ほど前、
Received a strange
お前
email
は
about 2 weeks
奇
ago.
妙なメールを受け取ったはずだ。差出人は
Came
お
from your
前
own
自身の
number,
携帯。
and it was dated several days in the future. Moeka's eyes open wide. Gotcha.
覚えがあるな。
You remember?
それがお前が送った D メ
That
ー
was
ル
the D mail.
だ。内容を教えろ。
What did it say?
教えたら
If I tell you,
携帯は返す。
I'll return your phone.
クソ。
Fuck you. She suddenly curses at me.
内容は
I won't tell you.
なぜだ
Why not?
ラウンダーに
My
関係す
mission. Mission? Recall what Moeka told me on a previous world line. Rounder's mission is to find and acquire IBN 5100s. In that case, you know what? We should have just tried doing an
5100.
email about like misleading her on where to go to get the IBN 5100, because in all likelihood, her D-mail was about the IBN 5100 in our fucking lab. Like, come on. The IBN 5100. fell into my trap. Her reflexive response was all I needed to see.
それに関することだな。
It was about the IBN 5100. Duh.
どこまで知っている
How much
メールの
do you
内容
know?
質問をするのは俺だけだ。
I'm asking the question here.
いいから答えろ。
Just answer.
言えない
I can't.
FB を
I won't betray
裏切る
FB.
携帯よりも FB を
So
選
you're
ぶ。
choosing FB over your phone?
大した忠
How
誠心だ。
loyal. But Mighty's fate hangs in the balance. I can't give up. Moeka still hasn't calmed down. She's been opening and closing her hands for a while now. She's not trying to escape my restraint. She's just twisting her body. Hi, cutie pie. Licking her lip, shaking her head, trying to brush the hair off her face. Like she's suffering from withdrawal without her phone. Oh, alright. Iris is done. Thank you, Iris. That was very cute. It was very cute and very sweet. Have a good evening. I'll see you later. Facebook users. Dude, she won't have the mental fortitude to resist. She won't talk now, then I'll just wait until she will.
携帯がないとそんなに苦痛か。
Is it
なぜ
really
そこ
that
まで依
painful
存
to
する？
not have your phone? Why are you so dependent on it?
会話
Yeah.
まともに
Talk to people.
今はしているではないか。
You're talking right now, aren't you? It's a relationship of respect we have with our lappy time. I get a cute cat in my lap, and she gets scritches. I want to make sure she knows I appreciate her. And when she attacked the lab, she was leading a squad of hardened killers. Moeka shakes her head violently.
メールまで
If I
で
can't
きなくなっ
use mail, then I'll
私
be
は世界から
cut off
断絶してしまう
from the world.
世界だと。
Are you
孤独
fishing
な
for
女を気取っ
sympathy?
ているつもりか。お
You're
前
just
が恐
afraid
れ
of
てい
being
るのは
abandoned by the rounders,
ラ
aren't
ウ
you?
ンダーから。
ラウ
No,
ンダーじゃなくて
not the rounders.
FB から
FB.
見捨てられる
Same thing, isn't it?
だったら世界などと言うな。
Then don't say the world.
何の罪
You're the
も
one
ない
who killed
女の
an
子を容
innocent
赦なく
girl.
殺した分際で。
You're the one who erased Mighty from the world.
殺してない
Didn't kill her.
そう。この世
Not on
界線
this
では
world
な。
line, maybe. But
だが
on
別
another
の世
world
界線に
line,
おいては
you came to
お
steal
前
our
はラ
time
ウンダー
machine.
として
You
俺
killed
たちの
her.
タイムマシンを奪お
You
うとし
killed
た。
Mighty.
その時に
On the world line where I interrogated Moeka,
マ
she
ユリ
told me
を
that Mighty was expendable. Didn't matter to CERN whether she lived or died.
FB の指示なら
FB told me to. Then yes,
殺した
I killed her.
FB とは何者だ。
Who is FB?
一体どこにい
Where
る
the hell is he? I asked her the same question back then, but another rounder appeared before she could answer. Something tells me she won't have backup this time. Moeka's position in the rounders changed.
言えない
Can't tell you.
ならばいいことを教えてやる。
Let me tell you something.
いいか。
Listen good.
お前は
If you're holding
今、
out
俺
for
に捕ま
backup,
っている
you
状
can
況
forget
だ
it.
が、どうせ誰も助けに来ない。
Nobody's coming to save you.
お前
The
は
pain and
絶望に
despair
打
are
ち
just
ひしが
going
れ
to
た
get
まま、
worse. And in 4
4
days,
日後に自
you'll
殺
kill
する。
yourself. Moeka seems startled by this. I go in for the kill.
俺は5日後から来た。
I came here from the
セ
future,
ルンが欲しがる
using
タイ
the
ムマ
time
シン
machine
を使っ
CERN
てな。
wants so badly. That's
だ
how
か
I
ら知っ
know.
て、お前はこ
You
の部
kill
屋で一
yourself
人
in this room, all alone.
孤独に。お前の大好きな
Your
FB は
precious
お前を
FB
助
doesn't
けない。
save you. No one does.
ラウンダーも
Not the rounders,
セルンも
not CERN,
300人委員
not the
会も
committee of 300.
どれだけメールしても
Your boss hasn't replied to your
上
mails,
司から
has
の連
he?
絡はないんだろ
You know why?
う。も
Because you've been
う見
abandoned.
捨てられているんだよ。
Moeka's face contorts in despair. Once again, tears fall from her eyes. Guilt squeezes my heart. I know that I'm causing this woman pain. Inside of me, a voice whispers that it's nothing compared to what she did to Mairi, that I have no reason to show mercy to a murderer. But at the same time, my conscience screams that it's wrong to hurt someone, no matter who they are or what they've done. Insane mad scientist my ass. I'm afraid to hurt my mortal enemy. I'm nothing but a hypocrite.
FB をかばう必要はない。
FB doesn't deserve your
だから
loyalty.
全て話せ。
Tell me everything. I ignore the ache in my heart and push harder. But Moeka shakes her head violently. FB wouldn't betray me. FB wouldn't abandon me.
だったらなぜ
Then why do you kill yourself in 4 days?
お前が私を殺すのよ。
You kill me and make it look like a suicide.
俺はそんなヘマはしない。
Wouldn't need to cover it up if I killed you.
俺なら
I'd just undo your death with my time machine.
FB から返事が来ないと言
When I
って
got here,
こ
you
の
were
部屋で
sitting in
死
the
んだよう
corner
な
of
顔をしてい
in
た
the
の
corner
は
like a limp
どこの
rag,
ドイツだ。
crying about how FB wouldn't answer. Remember? But
もう何日来ていない。
how many days has it been?
FB からの連絡は
How often
普段
did
はどの
FB
くらいの頻
contact you
度で来てい
before? And when did
た。
it
いつから
stop?
来なくなった。
I keep the questions coming. Need to pile on the pressure. Used to
毎
be
日。
every day.
でももう
It's already been 10 days.
10日も連絡が来ていない。
10 days with no
そうだな。
contact. Correct? Moeka looks up to me with pleading eyes.
私
I won't betray
裏
FB.
切れない。
お前は裏切られたんだよ。
FB betrayed you.
FB を
I believe in FB.
お前は
He threw
切
you
り捨て
away.
られた。利用されるだけされてな。
FB used you. And now your
もう用済み
usefulness
と
has
いうこと。
ended.
FB は
FB isn't like that.
だったら
And what sort of
ど
person
んな
was
人
he?
なんだ。
お母さんみたいに
Oh,
私に
she was gentle
優しくて
to me, like a mother.
私は
I finally had a place I belong.
心地いい
Like a mother?
居場所
FB is a woman? Ferris? Never mind. I was about to go. Ferris Barrel. Close enough. The ship lives. I expected an evil looking old man like you see in the movies, but I guess I was wrong.
悩みを相談したり
I talked to her about my worries. She always replied right away,
友達みたいで
like a friend, but gentle, accepting.
包み込む
会ったことは
Have you met her? Moeka shakes her head weakly.
会ったことがない
You
よ。
haven't met? Even though she's like your mother?
友達みたい
friend?
で。お前にとって
Damn.
心地い
They
い居
had
場所
met.
だったのに。
Then I could have gotten Moeka to lead me to her.
ラウンダーは
Founders must hide
互いの正
their
体
identities from one another.
連絡は取り合っていたのに。
So you've talked, but you've
一
never
度も
met.
会ったことはない。
But you must have wanted to meet her, right?
確か
Even
に
if
会
it
うのは
was
ル
against the
ール違反か。
rules.
違う
No.
違うよ
No,
あったら
it would ruin everything
幻滅
if she
する
saw the real me.
会いたいと言われたことは
Did she ever say she wanted to meet you?
一度もないし
No,
言っ
never.
たことも
And I never asked.
その様子だと
So no phone
電話
calls
もした
either
ことが
then.
ないな。
Moeka turns away. Then she nods faint.
避けられているとは
Didn't you
思わな
wonder
かった
why?
そこまで親身にな
Why
って
would
くれ
such a
た
kind,
優しい
gentle
女
woman
上司が
refuse to meet you in person?
お前に会おうとしない
What's it
理由
really
は
just the rules?
そしてなぜ連絡を
Why
よこ
isn't
さ
she
ない
returning your emails now?
理由を考えてみ
Think
る
about it.
振り込め詐欺と同
She
じだ
was using you. You were
お
tricked.
前は騙されていたんだ
FB を悪
Don't say that. She's not like that.
連絡が途絶える前
What did her last email say before she stopped contacting you?
IBN5100 を
Leave the IBN 5100 at the designated location.
置いておけ
The IBN 5100? Okay, you fool. You let your tongue slip. 2 weeks ago, FB told her to leave the IBN 5100 at a drop point. That means she already had it in her possession at that time. I recall how Moeka kept bombarding me with questions about the IBN 5100. I might have let it slip that I found the computer at Yanabayashi Shrine. After that, she sent her D-mail. The world line changed. The lock was broken on the shrine's storehouse door. The IBN 5100 was gone. These facts point to one conclusion. She sent herself the location of the IBN 5100. Now that I know, it seems so obvious. If only I hadn't trusted Moeka. If only I had seen through her lies. But no, I played right into her hands. I was the tool's tool. Oh god, don't start calling her a tool. We can't do that again. I almost burst into self-deriding laughter. But I desperately hold it back and keep a straight face.
その場所はどこだ
What was the designated location?
コインロッカー大ビル前の
Coin locker. Front of Daibiru. Pain Peko. The coin locker in front of Daibiru. Wait, isn't that where Lukako hid the IBN 5100 on the previous world line? Is this another effect of convergence? Can I retrieve the IBN 5100 if I go there now? No, I can't expect it to still be there. Remember what happened with Lukako. The invisible force of convergence is keeping the IBN 5100 away from me. If I want to get it back, I need to cancel Moeka's email. I know the message. I've already reached my goal. Moeka starts crying softly. I sigh deeply and lift myself off Moeka's body. Then I lean back against the wall and stretch my aching limbs. I have a question. Does anybody know if, like, I continue this scene? Does anybody know how much longer it goes on for? 'Cause I do need to go soon. But it feels like maybe it might be one of those things where it has a little more to it and then we leave and then, you know, we get to the point where we're gonna, you know, do the next thing. To undo the D-mail. Does anybody happen to know? No, I might just save here. Come back. I also think I can go a bit longer. It doesn't go on that long. I also think next time I might try the whole not answering the phone thing before I continue, because it seems like answering the phone was the thing I was supposed to do for the main storyline. I'm curious if it actually affects all that much. Yeah, I'm really curious. Here, let me save again. All right, let's see. Let's see. Hopefully it's pretty short. What time is it? Okay, it's almost 10 p.m. So long. I don't want to go past like 10:50. Let's say that. Okay, I take Moeka's phone out of my pocket.
携帯を使わ
I'm
せて
using
もら
your
うぞ
phone. Moeka slowly gets up. She wipes her tears and fixes her hair and clothes. Her wavy hair obscures her face from this angle, so I can't make out her expression. Yeah, 10:15. Is it like longer than that? Do you think? Sometimes I can't tell if portions are going to be like really, really short or if they're going to be like another whole conversation. If it's going to be like a longer conversation, then I'll probably just end where I just saved and come back. Iris, She's playing with her little carousel thing. I mean, it's a long time though. Okay, you know what? I think I'll just play it safe. Then I don't have to worry about it. Because it would suck to start something and then realize like, oh, it's taking longer than expected, you know? So let's just stop where I saved and we'll come back to this next time. Yeah, I think that's what I'm... Whew. Oh my god, you guys. That was a lot though. That was a lot, but interesting things are happening. My head's kind of spinning, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to know who this JB person is. I'm really very curious about that, and I can't decide if this is supposed to be a completely new character or somebody. Did I say JB? FB. I'm sorry. FB. I really want to know who they are. Justin Bieber. No. I can't decide if they're supposed to be someone we already know and that's just their code name, or if it's supposed to be like John Biden. Stop. Oh my god. Yeah, or if it's just supposed to be someone else entirely. I'm curious if we're ever even going to like encounter FB, like personally. I don't know. I just have so many questions surrounding that. It's very interesting. So we're just gonna have to see what happens next time, you guys. But whoo, that was quite a series of events. Holy moly. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you again, Ace, for the raid. I appreciate you and glad to hear you had a good stream. Thank you for trusting me with your community. And yeah, we will be back on Thursday, you guys, with more Danganronpa 2. I feel like we're probably going to end up finding a dead body. So, you know, if you're interested in that, do check it out. We'll be back on Thursday. But until then, y'all, hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Hope you have a good Wednesday tomorrow. Oh, Fifi's coming to say hi. Big Stretchy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, don't roll. Don't roll. You're going to roll off the bed. Oh, okay. She didn't roll off. She kind of jumped down on purpose. Make me nervous, girl. She loves to roll off the bed. Never on purpose, but very cute every time it happens and a little bit sad. Hi, baby. Sweet girl. Anyways, all right, you guys. I will see y'all next time. Thanks so much for hanging out. They do always land on their feet. I know. How do they do that? How do they do that? I don't know, Mom. I just do. I love you. Anyways. Okay. I'm gonna go de-stinkify myself. I have to go shower and do some stuff before bed. So, you know, we can be nice and minty fresh for next time. So y'all go get minty fresh as well. And y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate. Make sure to eat something if you haven't already. And make sure to do something that'll make you smile before bed. All right, you guys. And I'll see you very, very, very soon in the next one. Also, I'm waiting. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, but I can't search it, Joe. It's too risky. It's too risky. Someone send me the Chiaki wallpaper. I want it bedazzled. Yeah. Like a bedazzled effect. No. Give me that. I'll add it to my slideshow. But yeah, it's always important. That image was a cultural reset, okay? It really was. I need it. I need that. Anyways. All right, you guys. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Hope you have a good night and do all the things. I'll see y'all later. Bye!